Hey yo, flyers! Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I'm the Flying Fabio, and welcome back to the channel, everybody. Hey, happy Tuesday to you. Happy Tuesday to you. How are you guys doing today? How are you guys doing today? I'm doing fantastic, man. I'm excited for today's day. I've been waiting for this for a while now because, well, replays, right? And, oh man, just can't wait to get started. Just can't wait to get started. Now, you probably saw that Fabio Merlo, the developer of this app, is also here on chat with us today. Hey, benvenuto Fabio. Come stai? Come stai? Bene? Hey, Daiki, how are you, man? Oh yeah, says Flight on Fly. So, he is Flight on Fly here on chat, on Twitch. Grazie mille, bellissimo, benissimo. Bello, bello. And he's gonna basically answer any questions we have, show us maybe some tips and tricks of using this awesome app. Thanks, Fabio, grazie. Whoa! Tier 2, 10 months, Chihuahua. Thank you very much, man. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Welcome in, babe. Hey, by the way, Sanjay, 3-month streak, buddy. Let's go, man. At tier 2 also. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. And Kirkness giving out a tier 1 sub to Flight on Fly. Hey, there you go, Fabio. You just got a subscription to my channel. Thanks to Kirk. Kirk, that's really kind. Thank you, buddy. Hello, governor. B-dub. You know what, guys? Hey, listen. I know we all have fun. With those banned words. But today, I'd rather skip it. Because I want to... Look, this is Fabio's show. Not this Fabio, the other Fabio's show, right? So I want to be able to show and speak to it. So I think today we skip it. Yeah, exactly. Fabio subscribed to Fabio. Fabioception. That's awesome. Hey, Ricardo Marques is here. Good afternoon, sir. How are you? Okay, so replays. Replays, guys, come on. Obviously something that we'd have loved to have had when the sim launched, right? Asobo didn't include it in the sim. And so, you know, we told them, hey guys, what's with the like a replays? And they did say that they're gonna add it. Eventually they said, yeah, you know what? Okay, community wants it, we'll add some replay functionality. And who knows, right? They say that it's gonna be more than just a simple replay, so I don't really know what they have in mind. But as you're gonna see with today's app, yeah, you can do quite a lot more than just like, oh, hey, record and replay a flight, right? So Fabio Merlo, or Merlo, rose to the occasion, developed his own app, and he's been selling this app on Sim Market. I'll show you the website. I mean, I think everybody knows Sim Market, but I'll show you the page for the app so we can sort of, you know, start there, familiarize ourselves with the fact that there's already a replay tool out there. And that's kind of, to me, that's kind of like, hang on one second. Okay. Kind of like people have developed other tools, right, to supplement things that we missed in the sim, that we really wanted to have in the sim. We thought we should have had it from day one and never really had it. You know, this is not the only app that I think should have been with the sim, but nonetheless, it wasn't. So people made it. So let's go have a look at Fabio's page on Sim Market and see what this tool is all about. Hello, Aspen. Hello. Oh, 200 bits. Thank you very much, sir. Nice. Yeah, Governor, you're going to buy it tomorrow unless you win it today. All right, so check this out, guys. Here it is, right? Flight Control Replay, Professional Edition. And by the way, it does work for FSX and P3D. So if you still fly those sims and MSFS, hey, tool works for all of them. Thank you, DC. I appreciate that, man. It's been a replay tool for other sims for a while. So Fabio is not new to this game, right? He just added Microsoft Flight Sim to it. Okay, so here we go. And by the way, Fabio, fair to say the version we're running today, is that version 4.5 or did you give me a later build? I think I have a newer one than this, right? Maybe not. Maybe it is this one. Let's see what he says. So in the meantime, here's what's available if you buy it now. Of course, Microsoft Flight Simulator support. Oh, started to develop in 2012. Holy moly. Wow. Wow. Oh, Jack Beal. Thank you, sir. Thanks for saying that. And thanks for being here, even if you don't chat. Hey, thanks, man. I really appreciate that. All right. It has a lot of cool features, guys. Like I said, it's not just a simple replay tool. We're going to see this, right? I'm not going to read everything in here because we are going to look at the menu. And the menu actually explains these things a bit more, right? But let's see. Yeah, that's right, Morwaz. Another Fabio. All right, so it has a video rendering mode where you can record MP4 video rendered with frame-by-frame technology. You know what that means? Do you know what that means? It means your frames in the sim, your frames per second in the sim don't matter. Don't matter. You can make a super smooth video using frame by frame, no matter what. You could have 20 FPS, doesn't matter. You can turn that into a super smooth video, which is awesome, right? Fabios are multiplying. Hey guys, thanks for the hype trade. Appreciate that very much. Very much. All right. Video rendering speed option. Okay. VR support. Automatic change camera. During the replay, you can actually set up some key commands to change cameras. You know, maybe you have this whole like scene in mind where there's this shot and this shot. Then I change to this camera, do another shot of the same plane, you know, doing something. You can set that up, right? Change recording camera. There we go. At any time. So during the replay, you can go to the drone camera, inside, outside, whatever. There's a record and play algorithm enhancements. Basically, well, okay, let me read it. Enhancements. Started fixed with Play as AI, which is a cool feature we're going to look at. Load replay with without flight situation setting, weather, location. So basically, when you recall replay, you can say, hey, I want that same weather that was happening back then when you recorded, or I want current weather. It's all up to you. Restore your plane in last known position in case of crash the desktop. What? What? Hey, aye, good morning, sir. Yes. 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 There's instant replay, as you'll see. So basically, it keeps recording the position of the aircraft. Well, way more than the position. It records a lot of things, right? And so if you do have a crash desktop, you can use this tool to say, hey, man, take that last position you recorded, and let's just load from there. Nice, right? Hey, Misco, no, we just started, buddy. We just started by looking at the page of the app that we're going to look at today. Flight Control Replay. And by the way, Misco, the developer, this guy here by the amazing name of Fabio Merlo, is here in chat with us. So, pretty awesome, right? Let's see. They had some improvements here. Bank angle improvement. I guess there were some issues there for acrobatic replay, right? There's continuous loop. There's a lot of stuff, guys. A lot of stuff. Some of the ones that I mentioned are new, right? And we'll look at those all today. Fabio, I don't know if you answered or not. I may have missed your answer, buddy. Am I running this version 4.5 or did you give me a newer build? Nice. I like that he explains a lot, even here on this page, what these things mean. By the way, look at this. Airliner add-ons enhanced support. Now, obviously, we don't have a PMDG 737 for Microsoft Flight Sim yet, so we're talking FSX P3D. But it actually integrates with those aircraft to be able to, and I think I have the latest alpha build. Okay. I think, Fabio, confirm it, or tell me if I'm wrong. Does this mean that you're using the PMDG API to actually move or record some of the things, settings perhaps in the cockpit kind of thing? Or what exactly does this integration mean? But I love that there's integration with some of the popular products that are out there, right? Okay, got it. Lots of stuff, guys. You can tell Fabio's a detailed guy. You can tell this is not just kind of slapped together. He's been doing this for quite a while, right? Lots of good reviews. 4 stars out of 5 from 40 reviews. And price is, let's see here, 15 euros. PMDG supported for flaps, gears, and elevators and rudders. Nice. Nice. Yeah, for P3D, right, right. I'm sure you'll be able to do the same thing when those planes come out for Microsoft Flight Sim. Yeah, yeah. Yes, Dalmatian, we're going to look at that. So we are going to look at the manual because, well, it's a really good manual. All right, so is it this one? I think it is. Yes. Yes. Okay. All right, so let's have a gander. Let's have a gander at the manual before we try to use this, because as I said, this does a lot. This does a lot. And in usual TFF tradition, I haven't really used this tool. I did test it. Fabio, of course, wanted to make sure that it was working before we launched into the stream. So I did test it. I recorded one flight, and it was a very quick recording. It was a 10-second recording, right? And I replayed it, and it all worked. But I'm gonna discover this app with you guys today. You know me, I like to save my first experiences with something for the stream, to have a genuine reaction to things. And so I've looked through the manual, right? And I ran the app once, used it once. But today we're gonna actually dig into a lot of features I haven't even touched. Hey, Two-Tone. How's it going, buddy? Interview with Briatore expected. Flavio. Oh, I didn't know Sim Connect didn't work in Xbox. Oh, I suppose so, right? Because in Xbox, when you're running the game, I mean, that's pretty much the only thing that the Xbox is doing. I know there's some background stuff, but you know what I mean? Like, it's not like you can run another app simultaneously that then uses Sim Connect to... Yeah, that's interesting. That's interesting. Yeah, but DC, did you say Two-Tone 3 times? Okay. Okay, Fabio, yeah. Hey, Prop Watch, what's going on, man? How's it going? Good to see you here. Good to see you here, sir. Hello, Real Deal. How are you? Scooter. Okay, so guys, let's start going through this manual here and see what the app can actually do for us. Like I said, it does a lot. All right, so here we go. Some distinction here in the beginning just to tell you, look, there's different EXEs for different sims, right? Basically, different apps that have different integrations with different sims, but they all do the same stuff. New features that we got in this latest update. Fabio calls it the autumn update, which is awesome. Hey, Orange Collar, how are you, man? Good to see you. Captain Seppi's in the house. Let's go. Hello, Seal. Hello, Simon. Welcome in, everybody. There is a change log in section 4, but here is the latest stuff, right? VR support, so now you can see the app's window in VR, and with Windows Mixed Reality, which is pretty awesome. Automatic change camera. This is pretty cool. Call and activate any custom cockpit camera triggered by custom keyboard shortcut at the exact frame of your choice during replay. Remember I told you, you can switch cameras during a replay, right? Well, you can set up, like if you have a whole scene that has different shots that you want to do at exact times, you can set up the change from camera to camera to camera to camera ahead of time, and then you literally just hit record replay, and it does it all automatically for you. That's pretty awesome, right? Continuous loop and always on top overlay both added to P3D, okay? Microsoft Flight Simulator support added, right? Video rendering mode, that's the one that does the frame-by-frame stuff. Autumn update will contain... is that AI? Record replays MSFS AI planes. Okay, A, B, and C. Got it. Record replay MSFS AI planes. So, what he means there... Fabio, correct me if I'm wrong. What you mean there is, when we record... Let's say you're using AI, right? You're using the traffic that comes in the sim. You know how you can turn that on and have a bunch of different planes flying around? This next update is going to be able to record all those planes flying around you, besides you. So when you replay your flight, if you like, you can also show all the AI aircraft that were flying around you. Is that right? Is that right? Iowa Scotsman is here. Hello, sir. How are ya? Open Climb. Hello, man. Welcome in. Xbox Gamer, too. Oh, lots of people arriving. Hello, hello, hello. Yes. Pretty cool, right? To be able to record AI around you. Nice. Then he had B, KML file import. I think we can already export KML so we can go into Google Earth and look at whatever replay, whatever flight you recorded. I keep saying replay, but you know, it's a flight recording tool, really. You can use it to replay your flight, but you can just also record your flight, get a KML file, go to Google Earth and see what that looked like. Sounds like now we're going to be able to import KML files to replay that as a real flight. So this is really powerful. Think about it. You can get a KML file from a real flight, right? Or from anywhere else, and then load that in Flight Sim and say, hey, guys, you know the accident investigations that we do, the reviews that we do. Imagine being able to take the KML file from one of those accidents, which sometimes are available out there, load that in our sim, and then replay that accident using the sim. That's amazing. That's amazing. Right? Am I the only one that's like, holy crap, that's cool? More algorithm improvements for accurate events reproduction. Okay, so you just keeps improving the algorithm. That's awesome. Oh, SyncConnect is in there, but the next Xbox Network support is locked down for security reasons. So, are they supposed to open this in the future? Do we know? Have they talked about that? SyncConnect. Take my money, Fabios. Hey, Mr. Jess, how are you, man? Yeah, well, that was really funny. Well, the PDF is very well presented. Good signs the project's very well done. Exactly, Knights. Exactly, Knights. You saw that on the page too, right? Look. The page is also very detailed. And again, it's a good sign. Look, he's even got video tutorials, play as AI tutorial, right? Yeah. It's already another thing. It's already another thing. There'll be a limited number of planes to record, but user will have a chance to choose which AI planes want to record. That's awesome. That's really cool. While skiing down the Everest Glacier recorded. Hey, we're going to record a lot of fun stuff. Will it be possible to record multiplayer in the future? At this moment, no multiplayer, but in the near future, the situation will change. Oh, no way, Luxionica. You use it already. I was going to ask if any of you guys use this. Sounds like Luxionica does. Man, I can't talk today. Bravo! That's right, Espen. That's right. That is correct. Okay, so... let's keep going here, right? That's a frame by frame. For user objects and also for AI. Okay, so video rendering speed option. I'm not sure exactly what that means to render a video out of a flight control replay. Are you saying that when you have a replay and you want to make a video out of it, you can make that in slow motion as much as 4 times slower or as much as 4 times faster? Is that what that is, Fabio? I think so, right? All right, Scooter, sounds good, man. Thank you. Record play algorithm, so there's some enhancements there. Load replay with or without the flight situation. This is when, you know, again, you want to load it with everything like it was back when you recorded, weather, everything, or do you want to play your flight but in current weather or whatever weather you want to do, whatever time you want to set. Very cool. Nice flexibility there, because I mean, this is basically 2 different things, right? Play everything like it was or play the flight over a different situation, because that allows you to record a replay in a certain way, and then you're editing the video later, for example, and you say, you know what, man, I don't like the way the clouds look. I wish I could go back and change the weather to this, right? Or maybe put the sun a little lower in the sky so I have a nicer reflection. Great, you can go and do that. It's pretty awesome. Hey, Kyber's here too. Hey, Kyber, how are you, buddy? Let's see. This is restore your last position. Yeah. If you have a crashed desktop, great. Continue live flight starting from replay point. So this is really cool. This is like the redo in video games, right? So you are shooting an approach and you really screw up. And you're like, man, I wish I could get another try, but I don't want to start this whole flight again. Great, no worries. You literally are going to have a little progress bar that you drag and drag back, and you'll see it happening live in the sim. You go back through the flight that it was being recorded, and you can go back to any point of the recording and then release from there in real time and fly it again. What? A redo? Like in Forza? Let's go. Let's go. Hello, Tepixie. Moi. I'm a one-man show mode, but I try to work on all parts of it on doc, dev, marketing. I think you do a great job, Fabio. From what we've seen, man, this is really great. Making time lapses. I'll fly the flight and then record the replay of it with OBS. Nice, Luxionica. That's really cool, dude. So you can also fake an IMC arrival when you made it in clear skies, Patil. That's right. That's correct, man. Yeah, like Forza Motorsport feature. That's amazing. Like last night when I just totally forgot to manually descend at the final approach fix. Hey, Wayne, it happens. Wait, how will it go back? Can you demonstrate again? Yeah, Dalmatian, we haven't even demonstrated anything. We're just going through the features, learning how to use it. And we're gonna do it. OpenClimb says, could this tool be used to help dev team working Tato NXI, for example, for troubleshooting by recording situation with issues? Maybe OpenClimb, maybe. I know, Fabio, you can speak to this more. I know that there's actually quite a few developers that use this, at least to make like nice trailers, right? For what they want to show. You know what? Let me show you some of those. Let me show you some of those. Hold up. Hold up. Yay. Are those examples here? Because there's some tutorials. But I had... Fabio, where are those trailers that... oh, I think they're all here, right? Yeah, that's right. Never mind. Never mind. I think this is by different developers, perhaps. Okay, let's see. I mean, just being able to have a flight recorded and be outside on the drone, right? Shooting a video. Wait, does that happen, DC? Oh, interesting, Fabio, yeah? Plug and controller is used at least in dev teams for the most important flight simulator teams. There you go. There's your answer. Triple seven. How's it going, man? Nice. Nice. That's awesome, Fabio. Good video, too. I like it. Back to this. Yeah, exactly. We have a couple more, I think. Let me see. Okay. Fabio, is there any specific one? Oh, this is the March update. Okay. April update. I think this is the one I wanted to show. Let me see. Fabio, what is Cinematic FS? Is that someone's channel? Is that an app? What's the deal? I like SimMarket a lot, Pixie. As a user, not as a developer, right? Ah, it's one of your friends, okay. Sounds like he's Brazilian, no? I'm gonna guess he's Brazilian. Ah, that's awesome. He does a great job. Ah, Spain, okay. He does a great job. Alright, so... I mean, you can get a feeling for what are some of the things you can do, I think, just by watching these trailers, right? Okay, so, let's see here. All right, here we go. Okay. Some prerequisites, how to install it, etc. Okay, so, there's some limitations. Some limitations for Microsoft Flight Simulator. They're not huge, but check it out, right? So there's some key mapping limitations. Zoom in and out is not available from the interface. So you can zoom in and out of the camera. You just got to use like your Xbox controller or whatever you're controlling your camera with. There are simulator variables that are recorded but that are not played because of the remaining bugs in MSFS. So you may see a couple of things not replay or not move during replay, and that's probably why, right? Let's see here. Play as AI can suffer from little stutter. Play as AI also requires in options of MSFS that you deactivate multiplayer and set AI traffic offline. GA traffic and airline traffic accelerators to 0. Okay, so there's some requirements for you to be able to use Play as AI. Okay. If you check FCK, you can leave. Yeah, I mean, some limitations. Nothing crazy. Nothing that's really going to spoil your fun, I believe. Okay, okay. Oh, and it does say disable plane crash detection. So I haven't done this, Fabio. I haven't done this because I actually forgot. I read it, then went in to try my one recording and forgot to do this, and it worked. But I'm assuming it can lead to issues. So let's go ahead and do that now so that we don't forget, right? I think it's in assistance. Okay. Crash damage disabled. I think that's it. Okay, cool. Cool. Yeah, AI, I always keep AI offline. I never use AI. Oh, this limitation is not anymore valid. Okay, so I can keep that on. Perfect. Perfect. Because I like keeping it on. I like it. Keeps me honest. You know? Keeps me honest, man. Does Flight Control Replay support multi-monitor setup? Ooh, good question. Oh, I must set it off. Okay, never mind. Never mind. All right, off. Okay, cool. Got it. Got it. AI traffic offline is not anymore needed. Right, because you're going to be able to record AI. Got it. Got it. All right. I feel like I keep scrolling back pages. Oh, so why is there speech recognition? Fabio, I saw some of this, right? But is it so that you can tell the app, like, start recording, stop recording? And now Fabio's going to start talking about the interface. So let me show you guys the interface that I'm looking at. There it is. Now, for me to capture it as close to what it looks like as possible, I have this weird, I have to do a chroma key, right? Because it's not a rectangular app. And so if I don't use the chroma key, you can see it without the hole in the middle. It doesn't have a hole in the middle in reality, but the chroma key for some reason picks, even at tolerance 1, picks up on that. So what are you gonna do, right? Hey, RHT, let's go. Thank you very much. 5 months, man. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Okay, so there is a connect, which for me now says disconnect because I'm currently connected to my sim, right? But that's how you connect to the sim, if you have to force the connection. Oh, okay. Nice. Nice, flight only. Okay. Okay. So new interface coming. New interface coming. Okay. 1 sec. Alright, cool. I thought AI traffic was possibly causing a crash issue after update 5, or did they fix that? I don't know, Ibanez. To be honest, I don't know. Okay, so load, you can load previous flights, right? Here's how these buttons work. So, a couple of these buttons I think are for other sims. Like, for example, the plus and minus, that's for zooming in and out. We don't have that in MSFS, so you don't see those buttons over here in the app for me. We also don't have this screenshot button. But then we have this tower button here, which is this guy over here, right? So we can start with that. That's, it's actually a microphone, I think. Disable, enable on-the-fly voice recognition. Okay, so yeah, there is voice recognition, sounds like. I haven't messed with that. I think it looked like a tower. It's a microphone. I don't know why. I have aviation in my head. I think tower. This little arrow here, you see this little guy over here? The red curly arrow here, right? That's instant replay. Instant replay, enabled or disabled. This is how you basically tell the app, hey, I don't want to have to tell you to start recording. Because you can do that, right? You can hit the record button, and then it's going to start recording whatever flight routine, whatever flight you want to record. You can do that. Or you turn on instant replay. And this is the one that's going to use this progress bar here. It's going to be live, like you're watching a YouTube video or a stream live. So that ball will be all the way to the right, right? And, oh man, I just messed up. Okay, come back to the app, drag that back, and it will rewind the sim in real time to wherever you want to go back. We'll do that here. But that's what this does. It enables that. Hey, Scooter, welcome back. It enables that, right? Pretty awesome. Simple the Neighbor is here. Hey, how's it going, man? How's it going? Yep. Okay, cool. So that's what that is. All right, what else? Let's see. The camera, right? So that's video rendering. So this camera right here is when you have a flight and you've recorded a flight. And now you say, hey, my frame rate wasn't great. I want to render this video now frame by frame. Great, you can use this guy right here to render a video out of a recording. Pretty cool, right? And that's where you have different options for slow or fast. By the way, Fabio, check this out. I think this here need to be fast, right? Because you got the slow option and the fast option. And I think these, I guess 8x and 2x is still correct. No, so Dave, Dave, you weren't here at the beginning. Hey man, listen, I owe you a word band because we're not gonna do word bands today. I wanna put that on pause today just so I can focus on Fabio's app here. Not me, the other Fabio. The Fabio that's in chat, Flight Only Fly. He's the guy that developed the app. I want to focus on that today. Sorry, buddy, but I owe you a word band. Please remind me in the future. I don't want you to lose those points. Is that all right? Okay. No record AI and KML imports yet. Yet. All right, cool. Oh, can I? Mods, can you guys do that? I don't know, DC. Well, I didn't tell him I wasn't going to do it. Yeah, what's the refund policy? Thanks, Scooter. I didn't know we could do that. I didn't tell him we weren't going to do it today. It's my bad. It's my bad. Okay, VR, video rendering. So this is pretty neat. I'm going to read the video rendering because I was pretty impressed with this. For more frames per second and smooth results. Because I think a lot of people would like their videos to be as smooth as possible, right? 777. Nice. Now, from Flight Control Replay version 4.5, you can start a compressed video render by using codec X264 VFW X64. The video rendering will be performed using FCR's frame-by-frame technology. In that way, it doesn't matter how many frames you achieve during the flight record, because the result is interpolated to guarantee a very smooth final video. In Options dialog, the user can change the frame rates to be, for the render, to be anywhere from 15 to 240. And the quality recording percentage, I guess it's 10 to 100. This feature can be very useful for video makers used in conjunction with Play Mode Simulation Rate feature. Weasel, thank you very much for that, man. Let's go. Hey, by the way, Fugi, Lucky Dave, and 101 Auntie. Thanks for the follows, guys. Appreciate that very much. Very much. All right, cool. You can obviously change the rendering of that video speed. It can be real speed, or it can be up to 4x, or as slow as a quarter of the speed that you recorded it at. Automatic change camera. So we talked about this. I'm not going to read it all. It just basically, you set it up, right, from this camera to this camera to this camera based on the frames. At this frame, change to this camera, then record for a while. Then at this frame, change to this camera. Awesome. Yeah, Peter, I really think so. Why does it keep going back to the beginning like this? That's so weird. So weird. Okay, hold on. I skipped some, didn't I? Yeah, here. All right. Here's how to do the camera changes, right? There's some new algorithms that are smoother, especially for AI aircraft. Microsoft Surface Dial integration. Use Surface Dial to navigate your timeline. So if you have a Surface and you have the dial for it, there you go. Because I think, isn't that a dial, like a physical dial that they used to put on top of the Surface, and the Surface would read it and you can turn it? All right. Flight Illusion GSA 42 integration. Compass module now displays your heading. Okay, I don't know. What aircraft uses this, Fabio? I have a Surface Dial to use it always. Nice, nice. It's useful for creators, virtual pilots, and company. I'm able to also to create custom versions for people who ask personal features or companies. Wow, nice, Fabio. This is where X-Plane has all the Sims beats. The built-in replay is fantastic. Yes, but I'm glad Fabio Melo is working on this. Yeah, IAD. I agree. I'm shocked that Asobo didn't have a replay tool on release, right? But hey, Fabio is here. All right. So I'm curious about who uses this compass. I guess there's a motion platform that also can be integrated with it. Oh, relive instant replays. Rewind and play again. This is like, you know, Forza Motorsports. A redo, right? You crash the car, you're like, no. Rewind a little bit, and then let me take over from there again. I'm going to try this corner again. This time I won't crash. You can do the same exact thing here. I'm really excited to try that here, right? Make sure that the green... So, Fabio, if I do that now, if I turn this on now, there, is it recording my sim right now in real time? And how much does it record? How far back can I go? That's awesome, Fabio. That's great. All right. Okay. In-game menu for other sims. Play as AI. So, again, you can record a flight, save it, then you say, hey, I'm going to pick up another aircraft now. Totally different aircraft than the one I recorded in, by the way, right? And then I can load that flight I recorded as an AI track to be flown while I'm flying this other aircraft. So I told the guys what I wanted to do. I wanted to do this, but number one, I didn't have time. And number two, I didn't want to use the app without being on stream. I wanted my first impressions, right, to be here. So, so I didn't do this, but I'm going to show you guys the idea I had for doing this. And it's something small, but it's just one way you could use this, right? So check this out. This is my stream card. Let me get rid of this for a second. This is my stream card for tomorrow's stream, right? It's the CRJ sitting at an apron in Frankfurt. And in the background here, you can see, whoops, you can see the runway, right? This is one of the runways. And what I wanted to do is I wanted to record a 747, Lufthansa 747 landing, then play that as AI, and then go into the CRJ here, do the same exact thing, but in the background, I would have that Lufthansa 787 landing. That would have been cool, right? So I'm definitely going to use this for future stream cards, that's for sure. That is for sure. Now, exactly. Now, Mahoney, it's not just, oh, that's cool, right? Record a flight, play it as AI. When you're playing it, look at the things you can do. You can create a ghost plane, first of all, right? Like, again, in video games. You can put a distance offset because, again, you want to take a shot of you leading a formation of whatever aircraft, but it's only you. That's no problem, right? Record that flight, then you can replay that flight as AI, but now you offset this a little to the left and a little back. And now you load up again and you can fly formation against this guy, or you can load up this AI plus this AI plus this plus this. You can do multiples of these with different offsets and have an entire formation flight of like a squadron, right? Very, very cool. Very, very cool, I think. I think, Mahoney, it's awesome, right? Yep. Hey, Daniele Brambilla is here. Hey, how are you, man? Yeah, Daniele, as a matter of fact, by the way, Fabio is Italian too. Fabio, Daniele is Italian, obviously, right? Daniele Brambilla, he's German. He did say that the next year they're doing a new UI, a brand new UI for it. Very cool feature, yeah. Yep. All right. Play as a limitation within Microsoft Flight Sim. In the options, multiplayer must be deactivated. AI traffic set to offline with GA traffic and airline traffic sliders to 0. Okay, just remember to do that. Nice, flight only. That's awesome. That's great to hear, man. Great to hear. All right, cool. It does have integration with certain airliners out there, which is amazing. The Majestic Q400, the PMDG 37, 777, 47. Quality Wing 787 too, which is nice. In-game dynamic text during replay. Not for Microsoft Flight Sim, I think, right? But for other sims. During the replay, you can actually program different messages to come up on screen. This one says, landing gear up. Like, you're gonna make a video, right? And instead of having to go into Premiere and do your own subtitles or whatever, you can have some of these messages pop up at certain times during the replay. And it's a way for you to communicate to whoever's gonna watch the video, for example, right? Winamp, oh my god, Winamp. How was it? The llama uses. How was it? Winamp. The llama's ass. No, it was something with the llama's ass. Right? What was it now? I can't remember. Winamp. It really whips the llama's ass. That's awesome. Yeah, thanks, Kirk. Thanks, everybody. That was great. Ewald with the good questions. Yeah, see, you can tell how old people are in chat for the ones that got that joke, right? So, in the middle of these jokes, Ewald asked a really good question. Are upgrades to new versions paid, or is it one-time payment? Great question. I don't know why they picked a llama, Whoosh. I don't know the backstory there, man. Yeah, and Napster too, that's right. I ran Napster for a while. Mahoney. One-time payment. We love developers like you, Fabio. We love it. All right. And some other stuff too. Helicopter enhancements, play mode simulation rate, introduce multi-instances. You can manage more than one instance of FCR at the same time. That's interesting. Wow. Okay. Customizable record frame rate. Yeah. Custom altitude trigger value to start recording. So you can actually program flight control replays to say, hey, anytime I'm above 200 feet, start the recording. Or anytime I'm above 5,000 feet, because you only want to record your serious flights. Whatever. You can set that and it automatically starts recording. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Xbox controller setup. This allows to move the timeline slider and or map buttons for play, record, stop, pause features. That's awesome. I didn't see this yesterday. That's awesome. Governor, that's another good question. How big are these recordings? Oh, Ewald is buying it now. Ewald is buying it now. Let's go. I've got a 2-engine jet for less. But have to say, this app is pretty impressive. Yeah, Marwaz, look. At the end of the day, we always talk about that here, right? Price is what you pay. Value is what you get. This could cost $300, and for some people, it'd be worth it, right? For most people, it wouldn't, but for some, it would. So at 15 euros, again, for some people, it's worth it. For some, it's like, it's too expensive. Okay, that's how the world works, right? Yeah, Mort's gonna wait for Asobo to do it. Okay. Sounds like they're being started as XML5s of some sort. I'd assume rather small. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see what Fabio says about the size of the recordings. It depends on how many hours you record. But for a couple of hours, a flight you're about max 100 megs. That's not bad. That's not bad at all for 2 hours. Yeah, I guess it depends also on, for example, let me show you guys something here. Let me show you something. So glad that covered my head. Man, we had it good for a while. All right, so check this out. This is options. So in options, one of the things that I think, Fabio, correct me if I'm wrong, I think this is going to impact the size of your recording, right? Is the sample rate for record and play. You can leave it in automatic, but you can record once a second, 6 times a second, every 4 seconds, or once for every frame you get, right? So it matches your frames per second. So I'm assuming some of these. Oh, interesting, Flight on Fly. Ooh, with the teasers, Okay, okay. So look, there's 1 second, 6 times per second, 4 seconds, automatic, or frames per second. Right. That's what I'm saying, right, DC? But so I'm gonna leave mine in automatic and see how that goes. Start recording automatically if you fly above a certain altitude. Nice. Choose default file path where it's gonna be recorded. Great. Let's see. Automatically export flight data for Google Earth and Maps, the KML file, right? Nice. No, you don't see the drop down, unfortunately. Kingsman, thank you very much, buddy. Let's go, man. Let's go. Thank you. Hey, Arctic is here. Hey, Joey Bolo's here. Hey, Santiago is here. Hey, everybody. All right, let's see. Load replay without load initial flight situation. That's the setting I have now because I want to have like current weather when I load a replay. But it's up to you. Record audio during flight recording. Ooh, that's interesting. And then you select which one, like in record your microphones, right? Play recorded audio during play mode. Oh, nice. Interesting. Parameters for render video recording. Okay, this is where you select the frame rate you want when you do a video recording, right? When you basically have a loaded or a saved replay, and you're gonna play that replay in the sim, but you wanna spit out a video file out of that. It will do that for you. Okay, dynamic text. And then here's the shortcuts for play, forward, backwards, record, slider back, slider forward. This is where you can even use your Xbox controller to control the app, which is pretty cool. Voice recognition can be turned on and off. Continue live flight starting from a replay point. I like this. Flight control replay is always on top window. All right. All right. Better nice. Better nice, better good. Yeah, DC, it really is going to be great, right? But it can be useful since I'm doing some QA testing for the FBI. Ah, nice. Yeah. That's great, Ewald. That's great, Ewald. Thanks for supporting Fabio's app, man. That's awesome. That is amazing. That is amazing. All right. All right. So, what else? Here we go. We just looked at the options ourselves. I think I explained them pretty well. Fabio, is there anything that I didn't say that you want to highlight from the options here? Dynamic text, etc. Okay. Voice recognition. Okay. Record button is how you start recording in flights, of course, right? Let's see here. Right. Stop button basically stops the recording. While playback is running, FCR stops playback and freezes the simulation. Right. If the user presses the stop button twice while playback is running or when playback is frozen, Microsoft Flight Simulator or Prepare 3D closes playback session and the normal flight and loads the previous situation before recorded flight. Ah, nice. So hitting the stop twice means, hey, I'm done with the replay. Go back to that flight I was doing. I don't want to look at the replay anymore. Okay. Okay. Only during relive instant replay mode, which we have on right now. That's the green arrow right here, right? If the user presses the stop button, his flight restarts from the time that was selected by moving the yellow slider. Got it. Got it. Also, if I disable it... Yeah, okay. Right. Blissful Vibe, thanks for the follow. The yellow slider here is the one that I'm going to drag this guy here, right? I'm going to drag this to go back in time when we're flying. You'll see that in a little bit here. Of course, play button, and then forward and backwards. If the user wants to play backward or forward a frame, he can use the two buttons to do that. Oh, nice. It's frame by frame under your control. Ooh, this is great for watching a replay, isn't it? Yeah, Prots, there is a new UI already in the works for this. They know. They know. Okay, for general capabilities, so he talks about what it records from the sim, which is a lot of stuff, and a lot more than that, right? Some sort of tips and tricks here, I think. I don't think anything I need to highlight. And then there's an FAQ, which is pretty nice. Contact with email. A lot of developers don't put their email out there. There it is. And a changelog history. Very well done, this document. Very well done. I did 99% of my replays in previous sims from tower view. Does this or MSFS intend to have one? Yeah, so Shoe Froster, Asobo said they are going to add a replay tool themselves, but I think they said they're not going to get to it until next year, first of all. And, you know, we don't know when next year things are going to happen. You know? Yeah, there's no extra that cavity. It's such a joke. Such a joke, right, DC? Changelog will be updated. I missed the June update. Okay. Can you power down the plane after the flight and then replay, or do you need to keep the plane powered on? Okay. All right. So I say, let me check what the weather is doing here. I also need to add, I'm gonna add, Cool. All right, let's have a look-sees, because the weather sucked. I'm also, hold on, I'm also not on live time. Whoops. Let me see if I can get to live time and have it be daylight already, because we are in Alaska. Nope, not yet. Okay.
Papa Joe VZ just
depends on plane. For included planes, it's not important. For paper planes, it depends on how companies use the SDK. Aha! Hey, Papa Joe, thank you very much for that, buddy. Let's go. Venti Dewey, thank you for the follow. All right, let's have a look. We're currently in Valdez, and we have the airport set up for a landing competition. Wow, look at this Airbus over here. Stall, short takeoff and landing competition, basically. Wow. I think that wing is... Oh, it's not touching. Look at this. Very cool. Now, it's a bit easier if I get rid of the snow, right? So, unfortunately, I am in live weather. But you can tell, live weather in Valdez right now, not the best. Not the best. So I think we're going to go to clear skies. Or maybe let's just go to, like, few clouds, right? Welcome to Valdez, by the way. Look at this. Oh, also, I should say this. One of the things that we're looking at today is this right here, guys. Orbix just sent me this. Their Alaska mesh for Flight Simulator. Remember how they've been putting out meshes out there? So we have the Alaska mesh on for today's flight. We are in Alaska, so the mesh that you see is Orbix's mesh. And it's pretty awesome, as you can tell. I mean, I think some people have already tried some of the meshes. The New Zealand one is free, I believe. So yeah. As a matter of fact, hold on a second, because I had a couple of things I wanted to say in my stream notes, and I forgot in the beginning. I got excited and I forgot. Oh yeah. This other one here, because we looked at this the other day, right? The Newport 17 by Big Radios has been released. Beautiful aircraft. If you're into this kind of stuff, check it out. It's 25 Australian dollars, so if you're US dollars, it's quite a bit less. We saw, right, the plane is really well built. It has even machine guns that work. I mean, they don't shoot bullets, but they make the sounds. You can press the trigger. It's really cool. It's a great detailed World War I fighter. If you're into that kind of stuff, it's pretty awesome. And I like this too. Watch this. In their manual, they always have good manuals, right? Big Radios. Newport 17 flight manual. So, yeah, installation, history, settings, this is how to use the aircraft. It's simple aircraft, so simple instructions, right? Layout, and then check this out. I love this section right here. Fun things any Newport owner should do. Hammerhead or Salt turn, Imam will turn, and they're teaching you how to do it, right? It's pretty cool. I like this little touch. BJ, nice job, man. Safety checks, yeah, etc. So, plane is released, guys. Go check it out. Yeah, Big Radios. Back on the scene with a new aircraft. Yeah, Orbix's mesh going on right now. Let's have a look at that too, since we're here, right? So there's Valdez. Ooh. Is that a caldera? It looks like a caldera. The interface in the cockpit. So, are you talking about using it in VR? Because if you're not, it's not in the cockpit. It's a separate app. But can it be resized? Good question. The answer is... Oh, the answer is yes. Yes. Uh-oh. But in resizing, my app disappeared. Hold on, let me close it and run it again. There it is. So it can be resized. But for some reason, mine disappeared as I was resizing it. Madman, what's going on, man? Here we go. So, I'm gonna resize it and see if it does something. I mean, it's cropping the buttons, right? But maybe you don't need those buttons. But yeah, you can definitely resize it. I guess the buttons don't resize. But again, they have a new interface coming that hopefully fixes some of these things. Hey, Captain Seppi just bought it too. Nice. Nice, man. All right. All right. Let's go back to the airport and see what this stall competition setup is all about. Because that's my thought, right? Is I'm going to try some stall takeoffs, landings, and then we're going to watch the replay of these takeoffs and landings. All right, so I have the link in scenery if anybody wants to try this too. I'm not seeing it, but there's some dependencies that you have to download also. So make sure that you do get those. All right, does anybody see where? Because they should have some cones, some things set up. And I thought it was here on the taxiway somewhere. Oh, it's right here. It's right here. It's pretty subtle. But it's right here, look. These are the markers right here. Okay, 25, 50, 75, 100. That's in feet, not meters, right? And this is the start. Okay, cool. So, you start right here. You do your takeoff, right? Then you come back around. And then you try your landing and you see how short you can make that landing. Okay. The Valdez setup. That's right. That's right. Look at that. Nice. Okay. And we have the right aircraft for this today, guys. You can hit that up in ! plane in chat. But I'm just going to show it to you. Look at all these RVs here for all the people that came over for the competition. We got the gravel in the monster setup. Pretty awesome, huh? Yeah, with the Wilga. Yeah, right? All right, cool. So, yeah, it is, right? I love it. Look at the size of those tires. That's just insane. All right, cool. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. So, let's do that. Let's just go for a flight. We're going to use Flight Control Replay in the live redo mode. And then I'm going to try that. Let's try a takeoff and I'll rewind and then... Huh? I'm excited for this. I'm excited for this. Now, what I am going to do is I'm going to resize it here also, guys. Right? First of all, I'm going to resize it here too. Hold on. So I can see the buttons. There we go. At least like this. All right. And we'll keep it up there. Maybe up there. Is that cool? I am public. I think. How do I find out? Can I find out once in the sim? I don't know if I can find out once in the sim. I don't know how to find out once I'm already in the sim. All right. Let's do this. Hold on, hold on. Did I go through all my stream notes? Another thing we're going to see tomorrow. So tomorrow is CRJ flight. We're gonna go, originally is Frankfurt to Prague is what I want to do, but I just got the Split scenery, Split in Croatia scenery from, whoa, no, never mind, from Orbix too. So we may instead go Frankfurt to Split tomorrow. If so, I'm gonna post it today in case anybody's doing flight planning and stuff ahead of time, okay? Yeah, I know, Deza, it's crazy. It's crazy. If you're not the server of choices, will be hidden. Let me see. Okay, so it looks like I'm public. Is that what you mean? All right. Well, okay. Does this come with a checklist? I think it does, right? Yes. Okay, so brakes, test. Okay, they're working. And set. They're both set now. Okay. Choke on. Is that this guy? Sounds like it is, or this. That was the brakes. I think this might be the choke. Weird that they don't have a little... I don't see anything else that could be a choke. My trim. Flaps. Okay, I'm gonna say that's the choke. Thanks, Miller. Throttle is closed. Master switch gonna come on. Are these my mags? I think these are my mags. So where's my master switch? That's just a light. Maybe that's my master, right? I think that's the master. Definitely turn the battery on. Ignition switch is on. I think that's these two. And let's start, okay? So, can't open the door here or window, but clear prop! Hey, great Hadouken! Check out exclamation mark scenery, buddy. Exclamation mark scenery. Alright, here we go. Oh, that was easy. That was easy. Okay, 1400 to 2000. There we go. Okay, after start avionics master on. So landing light, torch, and standby? I don't know what that is. Here's my transponder, but I don't know that my avionics are on. Maybe it's this guy here. Aha! There we go. There we go. We don't need the choke anymore either. Okay. Alright, that's a little better. So avionics master on. And that's it. Oh, strobe. Yeah, you're right. You're right. And what about torch? Landing light. We'll just keep the strobes on. We're not even getting to the runway. It's all taxiway work, so who knows, right? Hey, Guybrush. How's it going, man? Ah, okay, Wahodi. Sounds good. All right. Let's do this. Parking brake off. Let's go check it out. Yeah, you got it, Herdukin. Okay. Thanks, man. Valdez, Alaska. With the Orbix mesh. Man, this is so imposing. Look at the size of that. Right next to the runway. All right. Remember to S-turn, right? You can't see ahead of the nose or ahead in a tail dragger like this, so you gotta angle your plane a little bit from where you're going and then look over here and then turn the other way. Make sure you're not running into stuff over here. And same thing, we're going there. I put that in between my cowling and this, and I can see for a little bit. Then I do it again. That's the S-turning you should be doing if you're flying the tail dragger, so you can see ahead of yourself. Sunglasses on, yeah, I know, right? Good thing the sun is opposite the direction in which we're gonna fly here. Also, wind looks to be favorable for the direction that we went. Juno, Sanjay, I don't know if I have that. Let me see, hold on. North America. So I'm not seeing, Sanjay, Juno as one of the Orbix airports for Microsoft Flight Sim. All right, here we go. All right, let's put our wheels right on that marker, the beginner marker or beginning marker here. All right, I'm gonna do one circuit, recording it, and then we're gonna go... Am I on it? Okay, there. Okay, looking good. Set my parking brake. Let's go outside, have a quick look. Oh, in the mesh. Oh, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Oh, okay, Sanjay. Maybe we'll go check it out after this then. Alright, I can actually go forward a tiny bit. A tiny bit. There. Okay. Test instant replay. Yeah, I'm doing instant replay first. So with the instant replay, you see that little yellow, whatever you want to call this, timeline? I can drag this backwards, and it will basically immediately go backwards to where I was. Kind of like a redo. Alright, let's do this. So, brakes on. Flaps are gonna go down as we do this. I'm gonna try and fly the tail. Oh, the brakes are not holding. Ah! My God! This plane is insane. Oh, that was horrendous. This plane is absolutely insane. I didn't use the flaps at all. It's way too much power, like way too much power. Yeah, we're gonna do it, don't worry. Don't worry. Let's go full flaps. This plane is ridiculous. Like, it's way more power than I thought it had. Way more power than I thought it had. Alright, here we go. No, not yet, baby. Not yet. Oh! Ah! No, no, no! Oh my God, I was a little too slow there. Too slow. Okay, so, all of this, right? Let's rewind. Let's rewind. Oh! Oh, it even has the takeoff here. Or it doesn't. This is crazy. Do I have to press anything, Fabio, or just drag that back? Because it did record all the way to here, but then it didn't record anymore. To get credit for all 3 landings. Yeah, that was a horrendous, horrendous example. Maybe stop recording. Well, I'm gonna stop the instant replay. Oh, hello. I'm gonna stop the instant replay and try just an actual recording. Alright, I moved forward a little. Let's go back. So I don't know that I used that right, to be honest. Let's try just a regular recording and then we'll watch that. And this time, I'll just focus on the flying. Because obviously I need to. Okay. Little crooked. Okay. All right. Yeah, Dalmatian really is. Okay, I'm going to start recording. And it asks me, where do you want to save your file? What file name? So I'm going to say monster gravel at Valdez stall competition. Okay. Save that guy. All right. How do I know it's recording, Fabio? I'm assuming it is, but because... Oh, because the button is grayed out, maybe. Okay. Let's do this. All right. Let me try and focus now. And actually, this was crazy. I'm going to put the flaps down because she's so powerful. I don't have time. I don't have time to, like, put the flaps in during the roll because there is no roll. Watch this. And we're flying. Holy moly. That's insane. Insane. Oh, there's a text on the bottom. Oh, I see. Okay, it's because the UI was cropped. Got it. I'm gonna keep the flaps in. Dalmatian. Alright. Okay, let's roll in. And let's try and not stall it on this landing, huh? Okay, here we go. Oh, very, very long landing. Very long landing. But it wasn't a terrible one. Wasn't a terrible one. Okay. So now I'm going to stop the replay. Stop recording. Perfect. And Fabio said, yeah, you didn't... you have to... On the bottom. There it goes. See, load flight. Okay, cool. So now let's load a flight. So load. I'm going to select that recording. There it is. And now if I hit play, I think it's going to just do it, right? Is that right? It's playing. It's playing. Here we go. Holy moly. Fabio, I'm trying to detach the drone camera from the plane. I'm using the key that I normally use, and it's not doing it. I use tab, and normally my drone camera stops following the plane and I can move it around to anywhere. Is that something I can't do during a replay? Wow, this is so cool. Yeah, slew mode is what it's called, right. So I'm not able to turn it on. Any idea why? You can do the same thing you do normally, right? Maybe it's not tab anymore. You've sold me. I'm 100% buying this today. Let me tell you, man. Just this right here, right? Just this right here is pretty awesome. Oh, yeah. I touched okay. Watch, watch. Ah, Fabio. Hold on. Uh-oh. Did I break it? I tried to just rewind a little bit because I wanted to see the landing again. Did I break it? Click play. Oops. I broke it. I broke it. Flying control replay, Rennis. Yes, for an X. It is. 15 euros. Why we can't have nice things? Ah, okay, so Fabio's saying when you want to go backwards, you need first... Let's see what he says. First, what do I need to do? It appears to not have an ICAO. No, it does. I cannot find it by typing Valdez. The only thing I can do is create a flight in sim brief, then use that... So, Great Hadouken, did you see that I have an add-on? I mean, you shouldn't need the add-on to see the airport, but I do have an add-on that I'm using. So maybe that's the difference. Philly cheese! Hey, man, sorry I have not been... I missed it. On, but got sick and had family come in from out of town. Glad to see you're still doing well. I'm doing great, Philly cheese. Hey, sorry you got sick, man. Are you okay now? Everything okay? And thanks for saying that, and of course, thanks for the sub, dude. That's awesome. Thank you. To turn off the playback. Okay, so... Ah, not on the stop button. I have to click on the play button. Hey, Jeff. Yeah, you can always do plane, exclamation mark plane, to see what plane I'm flying. Yeah, guys, keep in mind, this is alpha, right? It's gonna have some crashes, because it's not the version that's out yet. The version that's out is a little more stable, I hope. Weird, Hadouken. Okay. Wow, it does not appear. That's the first airport that I hear is not in the sim. Oh, that's fascinating. Fascinating. Guys, how's the music volume? Oh my god, you got COVID. Holy moly. Philly cheese, did everybody make it through okay? Oh yeah, by the way, it was Juno, right? Juno? Was it PAJD or PAJN that I should go check out? We can quickly go there, check it out, and then go back to Valdez if I want. Hey, Larger Life, what's up, man? Yeah, it was Juno. Okay, cool. Anyone knows when or what updates replays are planned for MSFS? So for next, they've said next year, is what Asobo said. Ah, Tipixie, this is my first one, buddy. First one. Feist. All right, let's check out Juno real quick because I am running Orbix's Alaska mesh today. And apparently they have a little surprise, oops, at Juno for us. I wonder what that is. Sure, this parking looks okay. Yep, yep. Yeah, first one, man. First one. No, I lie! Oh, I lie. It is the second. It is the second. Yeah, that's right. Started early today. Asobo, please tell us where these backgrounds are at. Just put a little text on the bottom there. Some of us want to go check these places out for ourselves. Ah, good question. Fabio can answer that, I hope. Yeah, the weather. The weather, not so great. The weather, not so great. Oh, 12 hours and I was sick for a few days. My wife had it hard. She had double pneumonia from it. Oh my god. Is she okay? Is she okay, man? Oh my god. Philly, that sucks, dude. That sucks. All right. Let's actually be able to see what's happening out here. I find that happens, and then, because Unreal Weather is the first one to load, then you have to hit few clouds again. It isn't in the sim by default. Go to Flight SimTO. Ah, okay. Wow, I'm shocked that that airport isn't there, guys. By the way, look at this. That's nice. Hey, there's Dread. With the Husky, too. Man, look at this place. Look at that glacier in the back. Oh my gosh. We're gonna go flying a little bit, right? And then use the replay as we do this. Oh my gosh. Alright, guys, so what's this surprise from Orbix? This is Juno, Tepixie. We just loaded up to check something out. It's a Papa Alpha Juliet November. It is the new Orbix mesh, yes. It is the new Orbix mesh. But listen, even with the default mesh, I think this place probably looks incredible. But I'm sure the mesh makes it look even better. Orbix had this... Oh! The airport! I didn't realize. So they added this airport. Guys, this is an Orbix airport. Look at this. It's a handcrafted airport. And Orbix added it to the mesh. I didn't even realize the airport. Look at that. Look at that. That's cool. They have written TFF in the mountains. That would be cool too. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm not even running flight control replay. I'm not even running flight control replay. Could be that the mesh is causing this. Could be that the mesh is causing this. Well, Philly cheese, I'm glad to hear you guys made it, man. Holy moly. Fabio, I don't know if you heard, people were asking about the CPU utilization of this app. Does it use a lot of CPU? It probably is the mesh. They added some CTDs to the mesh too. Another surprise. Another surprise. Oh gosh. Oh, really? Playing music. Okay. CPU is very low stress with FCR. There we go. Nice. Got it, Scooter. Thanks. Drone cam does cause CTDs. Had my share since SU5. Okay, interesting new test. I found the Judo Surprise CTD. That's right. I see, Luxionic. I gotcha. Thanks, Hadouken. I appreciate you sort of troubleshooting that and then letting people know. That's really nice. Thank you. I'll be down by you for my son's birthday on the 27th and 28th. We're going to Hocking Hills. Oh, that's so cool, dude. That's so cool, man. Hocking Hills, great place. Great place. Seward, Alaska. Peter, I'm assuming they have an airport there. They have an airport in pretty much every village in Alaska, right? I mean, it's not like that, but you know what I mean. Because FCR uses SimConnect. Oh, right, flight only. So, yeah, I get you. So SimConnect basically can... it doesn't allow an app to do something to the sim that could hurt the sim. Yeah, it probably is the mesh. Probably is the mesh. Well, let's give it another go. Give it another go. But I'm going to go back to Valdez. I'm going to go back to Valdez. Pioneer Field. Actually, Fabio, here's a question. So let's say I want to load up that replay that I recorded, right? I want to load it up. Do I have to load up the flight in Valdez first and then hit play or load and play? Or can I do it from here and it launches the sim for me? I'm assuming it's the former. You have to go in first, right? Calypsia, what's going on? Good to see you. It could be 2-gamer, yeah. Could be. You need go to cockpit before loader replay. Okay, got it. Got it. So let's try that. So I'm just loading in, clean, and then I'm gonna try and load that replay we recorded. Yeah, Scooter. I hear you. I hear you. All right, let's clean up the weather a bit. I forgot and loaded live weather. Watch, it went to Unreal Weather, so that loads, and then you have to do Fuel Clouds again. Got it. All right, so here we go. Right? What I'm gonna do now is just load that flight we recorded in Flight Control Replay, and we'll go from there. Load. It's loaded. And now... Oh, sorry, let me show you FCR. Okay, so it's loaded, but the play button isn't... Uh-oh. No, it's crashing. It's crashing. Fabio, it may be because it's an alpha. Uncheck the play button. Yeah, if you play in the flight. Okay, got it. Got it. So, Fabio, that may be something to think about, right? Because people are used to playing a video. So they hit play, and the video starts playing, and they have the timeline, the little ball in the timeline, right? But then... when they want to see something again, they don't have to hit stop. They just grab that yellow ball and they would they would rewind it. Maybe think about some implementation where you could do that, where you wouldn't have to hit the play button first or stop, whatever, and then grab the timeline. Because I think people instinctively, as they're playing a replay, are just going to grab the timeline and move it around. You know? All right, let's try this again. Okay, it's connected. Load. It loaded. Okay, this time it loaded. So let's play and see what happens. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Hey, more sideways, please. What's going on? Yeah, that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. That's insanity, this plane. That's insanity. Look, guys, we're watching a replay. That's so awesome. I'm doing great. We're watching a replay tool. The sim doesn't have replay, right? Sideways, but Fabio Merlo here, who's in chat as Flight Fly Only, or Flight Only Fly, is a creator who made his own app. It's this app here that you can see. Why is it not showing on my top left? There we go. That app right there is controlling this replay right now. How cool is that? Yeah, Dread, this is insane, this plane, man. Kirk, I think so. Is that player live in the background, Fabio? I think so, right? Pretty cool. Okay, now I hit the play again to stop. Okay, so if I hit the play button again, it stops. That's what Fabio said. And then I can drag this back. Is that right, Fabio? Before I do it, please confirm. Slarty! What's going on, man? For water landings, what? Just to confirm, Fabio, I hit play again. It stopped moving. Yeah, okay, and now I can drag it back. What? What? No. No. This is too cool. And then I can play again. This is awesome. This is awesome. Okay, let me see if I can do something here. Let me see if I can do something. Stop it here. I want to check. I want to go in the menu first of all and see if it crashes or anything. Because I want to go into camera and find out. There we go. Drone camera. I had one that was tab. I guess it's no longer there. So how do I detach the drone camera from the aircraft so the drone camera is by itself, floating by itself? Follow mode. Okay, where's that at? In the ribbon menu. Ribbon menu. What camera? Oh! Oh, right. No. Yeah, right. But there's a way to assign a key to it. Ah, here. Here. Okay, it's right stick. Okay. Got it. Because this is what I want to do. From here, I'm going to right stick it. Now, I'm going to go over here and set my camera down here and look at this landing. Oh, ready? And now hold on. I'm gonna. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna slow this down. Can I slow it down during the playback, Fabio? If I hit the 4X here, will it slow it down during the replay? Let's see. I don't want to break anything, so I want to make sure I ask and see an answer before I press anything. Okay, cool. I'm going to press 4X. There it is. And now I'm going to play again. Wait, that didn't look too slow, though. What if I... How do I go back to normal, Fabio? Normal speed. Oh, I just untick it. Okay. That's normal speed. Slow 4X. Oh, I guess that's not working. And also, it looks like my touch was somewhere around here. Oh, right there. Right there. Look at how much I missed. Look at how much I missed the beginning. This is my first touch right here. Oh, hey, I love this. And we got a replay tool. We got a replay tool. Holy moly. So yeah, Fabio, it looks like the slow isn't working for some reason, buddy. Could be that it's because it's an alpha, right? Slarty, no, apparently it uses the CPU very little. As a matter of fact, let me see what kind of CPU utilization it's got for me right now. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so my flight sim... Well, just... Why do I even just talk about these things, right? Why do I even just talk about these things? Just show it. Look at that. Look at that. Now, let's see what that looks like. Oh, he looped. That's the looping, by the way. It's playing the replay right now. Look at that, and it's at 2%. Yes, Krilikov, yes. So, let's ask Fabio. We can see if he was offside, like in a soccer game. Yeah, that's right. That's right. So, Fabio, how do I take over now, halfway through this replay? Right, so my plane is up there. Look, it's coming back in. How do I take over now? Trying to think here. Oh, by the way, you can also go frame by frame, right? Let's try the frame by frame. This is awesome. Like, awesome. How do I take the plane, Fabio? Do I have to press anything? What do I do? Alright, let's go frame by frame. Seriously. Seriously. Okay, I'll stop it by pressing play. Okay. Next frame. Look at that. Alright, let's say I want to take over there. And now, if you want, you can press stop and retake the control. Okay, so if I go inside now, it's paused because it's on this replay, right? But if I hit stop now, it will release the sim and it will start flying. Let's see. Hit stop. Okay. Oh, this is where... Oh. I think I broke it again. What did I do? What did I do? You chose a flight mode. Alright, hang on. I think I just used it wrong. Also, Trek IR just died on me. Well, disconnected from the sim. I don't think it works anymore if you just do this and back to this. Actually, let me do this. Restart Trek IR app itself. Okay. In the command bar. Where's the command bar? Weird. I tried to run Track IR again and it didn't work. Will it show the replaying plane for other players? So will they see moving back and forwards if Fabio rewinds faster? Oh, good question. Yellow button up to forward button. Oh, this here. Oh, take and leave plane control. Okay, okay. I did it wrong, guys. I did it wrong. Let me try and get my Trek IR back first. Why is it not weird? Let's go, Trek IR. Thank you. Yeah, but it doesn't pick up the sim, so I gotta restart the sim to get Trek IR back. Oh, hold on, hold on. What if I do this once more? And... No. Okay. Just restart the sim. Yeah, I got you. You have a situation reset to the initial state. Oh! Okay, so it actually worked like it was supposed to work. Yeah, Scooter, no, it's exactly right. Fabio just explained it. Yeah, Multimedia will. They already committed to a brand new UI completely from scratch, so don't worry about this UI anymore. I know. It's amazing how close it is to the runway. Yes, it works in VR, Sparker. It works in VR. The update to this version 4.5 that's out now included VR support. Rodonico, bom dia, bonjour, buongiorno. But, Rodonico, to be pedantic, it's bon giorno, I believe. Instead of restarting the sim, try to restart the other exe in the track IR folder. Oh, Slarty, so yeah, I remember somebody telling me to do something, but it wasn't... I didn't remember what. So I restarted track IR itself, but it's not track IR itself. It's a different exe that's on the folder, is that right? Let us see. Let us see. In VR, you can use keyboard shortcut, but if you have a Windows, whatever, mixed reality headset, you can use it also FCR in-game UI. Oh, nice. Buongiorno. Oh, I said bon. Yeah, no, I honestly, I meant to type buon with a U. My bad. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Just unplugging track IR and plugging it back in. Oh, like USB-wise. Yeah, restart track IR first. Most of the time, you need to kill it first, right? And then start the other app. What's the other app? So... is it TIR mouse? It's TIR mouse, right? I think that's what it is, Slarty. I think that's what it is. Yeah, okay, cool. Cool. All right, I'll try that next time. Thank you. I totally forgot. I remember, I think it was you that said how to fix this, but I didn't remember how to actually do it. Okay, so that coffee's done, so we switch to water. No. Inglourious Bastards is to learn overall Italian. Like, for example, Gorlami. No, Rodonico. We've had a couple of crashes because I'm an idiot. But maybe because of the Alaska Mash also. But no, we're looking at a replay tool, so we keep loading some different situations here. Yeah, it's late enough already. Cool. Uh-oh. Did I hit... Ugh. Yes. Mostly that, Scooter. Nazis. Oh, Mr. 90, now you're really killing it. Now you're really killing it, buddy. Hey, look, Trek IR is working. Oh, gosh. Let that load. Yeah, bastardi senza gloria. Bastardi senza gloria. All right, cool. So look at this. All you need to do, guys, to load a flight up is you need to be in the cockpit of the aircraft, right? So now I'm going to connect. There we go. It's connected. Now I'm going to load my flight. I've loaded it. And now if I hit play, it will play it, right? Grazie, Struso, grazie. There it is. Look at this. Fantastic. Check this out, guys. Are you ready for this? Woo-hoo-hoo! Yeah, see you later, buddy. How cool is that? Yes, lazy. They really are. They really are. What do you mean, the patch mode? Oh, we got somebody else here, guys. With a plane I don't have, the Bonanza Tail Dragger. So, Fabio, as this is happening to my aircraft, is that what others see in multiplayer? Like, are they gonna see my aircraft doing this? And if I go back and forth, are they gonna see that in their screen? I guess so, right? I guess so. Here we go. Here we go. Landing. Landing time. Yeah, okay, cool. That's really cool, actually. Nice, Marwaz, nice. Oh, that was Draco. Wait, Draco is out for, I didn't know Draco was out. Oh. Ah, little long. Okay. Little long, let's take it back. Look at this replay. Da-da. Okay, so I want to take over from here. So, I'm gonna go back inside. Convert it, okay. And now, guys, look. You press this, this orange stop button up here. Oh, and I'm flying the plane. Woo! And do I have flaps? Yes, okay. Oh, landed early. Landed early. Sorry, I wasn't ready. I honestly wasn't ready for that. Oh, but it works. I took over from there, from the replay. What if I hit play again now, Fabio? Can I go back to the replay and like take over again? How do I do that? Do I just hit play again? How does that work? Yeah, okay. So I hit play again and it should go back. No, okay, hold on. Let me see. Let me see what Fabio says. I'm not gonna break anything. I'm not gonna touch anything until he tells me. Use yellow slider. Oh, okay. Okay, so just a yellow slider. But that's not going anywhere right now. It does show, look, different altitudes down here and pitch and bank, but it's not moving the aircraft. Oh, wait, I still have the stop pressed. I have to press the stop first, right? Okay. Uncheck that, and now, okay, now, oh, this is amazing. Guys, look at this. This stick moves too. Look. Oh, look at my throttle. All my controls work. Now I'm gonna hit play. Sorry, I forgot to hit play. Hit play. Look at this. Look at my inputs. That's awesome. Yeah, boo. Just exclamation mark and scenery, buddy, and you'll get a link to it. Oh my god, this is amazing. Input is recorded in a secret way. Oh. Wow, this is so cool. This is so cool. You're welcome, Boo. You're welcome, man. It's good to see you, by the way. Look at this. Alright, I'm gonna take over from here. Take over. It's with me now. No more replay. Let's try this again. No! Okay, that's what replay's for. Oh, hold on. There. Let's do this once again. Oh! There. There, it's better. That's better. I want to watch this one. I want to watch this one. Okay. Cool. Take that over. And I'm gonna go outside. Okay, cool. I'm gonna move back actually a little bit so I can see a little bit better. And now let's look at that. Okay, here it is. That was better. That was better. Wow. Wow, how cool is that? How cool is that? It's looping again, guys. This is the beginning of the recording. So now they've got back. Will that crash replay be gone? Yes. Yes, I think so. I think so. Right? Right, Fabio? Because I replayed back and then took over. When I take over, it overrides or overwrites the original replay from there, right? Larger, good question. Let's see what Fabio says. Guys, sorry that I look weird like this, but look, if I go like this, it gets pretty cranky. So, there we go. Oh my god, this is so cool. This is so cool. Whoops. For next, let's try it. Let's try it. I don't know that I can actually change the weather on the fly like this. Maybe I can. Hold on, let me pause it here. See my plane pause there? Nice, Dread not trying. Okay, going around. Or landing long. Okay. So now let me try and change the weather. Oh, I guess it doesn't care. Look at that. And here we go again. You can also edit the aircraft status during replay, deploy or retract landing gear, etc. Edit altitude offset. That's amazing. We'll care less about safety these streets from now onwards. Oh, man. Look at that. That is incredible, man. That is incredible. It took the original replay, right? And then, because I rewound, during the replay, it just overwrote that last part of the replay. It overwrote that with my new replay. So it actually merged two different replays into one. My god, the plane you have has a sister plane that's more realistic based on the Savage Carbon. 165 or so instead of the 235 with an Edge Performance Vortex and not some oddball V6 Ford engine. Thanks, Marwaz. I do remember now that you said that they had a more realistic brother to this aircraft. Touch the pencil button and open the windows in the edits I mentioned before. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so while it's playing, or do I have to stop it, Baxter? I think I have to stop it probably, right? Stop it. Then here, open window for edit text shown in simulator. Okay, okay. So here's what we get when we do that. Here's what we get. So when you press the pencil, this is what you get. Change camera view starting from this frame. So look, you can actually, right wherever you paused, whatever frame, from here, I'm going to change to the cockpit. Let's see. Change via keyboard mapping, so you can assign a key. I don't want to do that. There's an altitude offset or landing gears. You can change that to text on the simulator. Let's just try this. Save and close. And now I'm going to rewind just a little bit. And then play. And right on that frame, does it switch? Well, it switched already. I think I did that wrong, to be honest. Okay, so watch. If I go back here and go outside, let's go outside. Okay. And now play that again. Maybe that was it. Yeah, already switched. Okay, cool. So I think it's going to switch automatically now, guys, during the replay. Force the gear position during replay. Got it. A whole new perspective to eating horribly flavored jelly beans. Oh yeah, look at the switch. That's awesome. So at each frame here of the replay, you can change cameras to something you want, so that if you want to render a video and not have to remember when to change to what camera, set all that up first, then just hit play or render, and it's going to render the video for you. Holy crap, Fabio, this tool is incredible, dude. This tool is incredible. Wow. Los Reaper, exclamation mark scenery, buddy. Exclamation mark scenery. I think we have an exclamation mark FCR, Dread. Exclamation mark FCR. This is incredible. This is incredible. Look how smooth it is, how easy to use. Wow. Oh, replay. Sorry, it's replay. 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 Sorry, Scooter, I forgot about it, man. And roger that, Scooter. I got your 11 to 11:30. Thanks, buddy. Wow. Wow. Wow! I'm blown away by this tool. This is exactly what we've been missing. in the sim, right? I'm blown away. This is amazing. And it works really well, too. Yeah, Tipixie, for sure. We're all gonna use go back, just saying. Baxter, you can't post links here. You see the link you posted, but other people just see 3 asterisks. So we just put replay as the official website. So exclamation mark replay, and you get the where to go buy it. Yeah, for sure, Boo. What if you change the original 172 that have tire smoke on landing? Will it record the smoke effect? So, that's a good question. What happens if... So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna change planes. I'm gonna load up in the 172. What happens if I load up in the 172 and then play this replay? Will it just do it with the 172? Let's find out. So I'm gonna... I don't want to crash anything, so I'm gonna stop it. I'm gonna disconnect. And when I do that, my plane is gonna fall out of the sky, right? Let's see what happens. I may break it. Oh no, 777, really? Yeah, look, I took control. No way, 777. Oh! I wasn't really ready for that. Load the 787. Let's start with the 172 because we want to see if there are tire smoke marks when you land. Okay. I guess the satellite picture here is not quite accurate, is it? I guess it's not quite accurate. Look at Bing Maps. Oh yeah, there's a runway there, but then there's just wilderness. And it doesn't load the new pictures either. Okay. That's fine, that's fine. Yeah, the developer mode menu. I always forget to do that, Larger. Always forget. This location is rather attractive. You tell me, SQ. It's beautiful around here, man. Beautiful. Yeah, I take automatic control. Got it. Alright, let's see. Here we go. Load it up. Let's load up. Let's connect. There, it's connected. Load up my flight. Loaded. Now let's play and see what happens. Yes! Oh, this is great. This is great. Ah, Toby, not a picture. Not a picture, but the list. The list is right below the video here on my About page. And yeah, we have it here too. Specs listed on the bot. Must be that Texas conversion. Oh, look at this, and it remembers to change to the cockpit. I can still go back here if I want, but the change is automatic. That's awesome. Yes, of course, flight only, of course. Next up, 787 is a helo. Yeah, right? You can make some pretty funky stuff with this. Wow, man, I'm blown away by the possibilities. This is so cool. This is so cool. Yeah, Krilikov, exactly. Exactly. Singleton, look, it's 15 euros, right? I mean, that means different things to different people. Yeah, man, I think it's a great tool, a great value for the money. Let's see if we see tire smoke. Oh, no tire smoke there, but honestly, I don't know that those tires touch the ground. I don't know that they touch the ground. Let's just ask Fabio, does it replay with smoke effect? You know the little smoke when we touch down? Tail strike, yeah. Watch, have you ever seen a Cessna 172 take off this short? Get ready. Yeah, the difference in diameter could create issues, right? There's a free version called Flight Recorder on Flight Sim that does the same stuff as this. Oh, Will, I did not know that. I did not know that. Anybody has experience with that? The smoke on touchdown is achieved from sim itself. So I'm assuming that, yes, if you are flying a plane that has smoke on touchdown, it will show. It will show. It doesn't do the same thing, says Baxter. What are some of the differences? You have dozens of features included in FCR. Right, so now watch this. Now watch this. So I'm gonna take over. So I'm gonna stop it here. And I'm gonna take over. And I'm gonna go and try to land this. Come on, baby. Oh my god, trees! Oh my god! Ah! Okay. Okay. Small little issue here, guys. Small little issue. But watch this. This I found pretty cool. This I found pretty cool. Let me go back there. This is much better, says hello, Governor. Okay. Advanced features in FCR for professional like aviation lads. Okay. Some experience with a couple of freeware replay apps. They're fine. They did the job. But flight control replay does seem to be deeper. Nice. Nice. So let's get close, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to load that recording as an AI so I can stay in this aircraft but have that flight being done by another aircraft. Alright, so let me try that. Load. Monster Gravel. Okay, it loaded. Gonna hit play. Okay. Oh, wait. Why am I not moving? Did I do something wrong, Fabio? I loaded it as AI, I'm playing it. But I don't see it, and I can't move. I don't know what's going on. I think I did something wrong. I wanted to load that as AI, I did, but now it's got me stuck and I don't see it flying over there. I break a lot of things. I break a lot of things. You uncheck yellow. Oh, I see. Got it, got it, got it, got it. Okay. There we go. Got it. Now let me go back. Okay, but that's this plane, but I want to load it as AI. How do I do that? Hold on. Let me go over here. Can I actually move it now? Yes. Yes, it was checked. It was checked. Okay, so I want to sit here in my plane and watch the recording as an AI, Fabio. So. Right, right, which I thought I did. Hold on, let me put my parking brakes on. Okay. Alright, so. I have this pressed, so I have to take control there. I took control. Now I'm gonna. No, sorry, not load. It's play as AI. Play AI. Ah, that's what it is. I didn't do this. So when you hit play AI. Let me show you guys what you get. Show you guys what you get. Alright. FCR. Play as AI. And it's going to be this guy, and it's going to be this guy. Alright, so. I'll move it so you guys can see, right? But see AI Flight 1. So in here, I'm going to load that flight. The Monster Gravel recording, just loaded. You can do a distance offset, altitude offset if you want to offset so you have multiples like in a formation, right? But I don't need any of that. That's really all that I want. I just want to play the flight, right? On the bottom here, you just have more options for that, and there's a save and close. So I'm going to hit save and close. There it is. There it is. There it is. And now I'm going to play. Do I have to play it? Or no, I think it's doing it by its own already, right? Play as AI, says Kill Switch. I wonder what tools Asobo will give us to replay. Yeah, Yaris, but it's only going to be next year. That's the thing. And we don't even know when next year. I think I do have to hit play. Hit play? Yeah, now it's going. Oh, this is cool. Look at this. And by the way, Fabio, could I load multiple ones? So I could load this flight for this. Another flight that I had over there. Can I load like multiple flights? What file size is those? Okay, so I'll tell you how long or how big this recording was, okay? Okay. Oh, weird, Fabio. It's showing, look, it's showing altitude and pitch and bank changes down here, but it's not moving on screen. Wait, did I do something wrong? Because look, it is playing, but it's not moving the aircraft. And guys, keep in mind, this is alpha, right? I mean, there is a fully working one out, but we're looking at a future version that has some more features. And so it's in alpha, so it's not 100% just yet. Slarty, I will tell you. I will tell you. So yeah, for some reason this isn't working. Streaming FCR, okay, stand by. Alright, so this recording right here is 9 megabytes. 9 megabytes. It's an FCR file. But let's see if we can edit it.
Friend ___ all just resubscribed for 4 months.
Friend, let's go, buddy. Hey, Nova Wing with a raid. Hey, Nova Wing, what's going on, man? How's it going? Yeah, cannot open the file. It's not, I mean, you can, but it's not a text file. Not a text file. Welcome, Raiders. We're looking at a replay tool, guys, which is pretty amazing. Alpha has some bugs in development for the autumn. Yes, okay. You maybe for show play as AI, you need to use public version. Yeah, I gotcha. I gotcha. I got it to work yesterday, but for some reason it's not working now. But the replay works super well. Super well. I love the 2. Look at the 2. Let's go. That's amazing. That's amazing. That's amazing. So yeah, guys, we have a working replay tool. This is pretty amazing. All right, so let's go here. I want to just show the replay itself really well. No, so Butterfly, if you buy it once, you have access to all future upgrades. You only pay once. Only pay once. Oh, Luxionica, that sucks, dude. No, no fly-by camera, Peter. No fly-by camera. Unfortunately, or at least not yet, right? I think it's the other way, isn't it? Oh, no. Yeah, it is. It's at the very bottom. Load up a different livery this time. Wait, what? No. No. Okay, that's more like it. Los Reaper and Dreadnought accepted. We're now friends. Ah, nice, Baxter. That's really cool. Dread Metis. We're still hoping that a Vanilla Replay 2 promised release will pop up one day. It will, Dread, but they said it will be next year, and they haven't really given us any details. Alright, so check this out. This is cool as can be, man. Let me just get some better weather for us here. Because honestly, the way that it does these replays is just really cool. Actually, Unreal weather is not too bad. Alright, so first of all, I just loaded up, right? But now I'm actually going to load a recorded flight that I had, that I recorded. There it is. And it moves it to that position, but it's not playing yet. So I'm going to hit play. But before we hit play, well, actually, watch this. First of all, if I hit play, or before I hit play, I can scroll this to anywhere I want in the flight. Look at this. Look at this. And in the meantime, look, my track IR is working, right? I can take over from here, from anywhere in the replay. I take over in live, start flying, right? Or even better, as it is over here, I'm going to change to drone camera. I'm going to detach the drone camera from the plane. I'm going to put the drone camera where I want it. for us to watch this landing. And now I'm gonna hit play again, and here comes the plane. Somewhere. Where'd it go? Did I lose it? Oh, here I am. Here I am. I couldn't see because it was right over dread. Ooh, right on that mark right there. Not sure? Rewind. Not sure? Go frame by frame. Oh! Wow. All right, now, the best part, right? I'm gonna rewind it back to here. Back to, like, here. So, really, I'm here, right? Okay, back to about here. And now I say, okay, I want to try this landing again. Great, just hit the little orange, look at this, the orange stop button here, or take and leave plane button, and you hit it, and boom, now you're in control. So you can try again. The recording rate is up to you, Igolai. It can be tied to your frames per second, or it can be recording 6 times per second. Oof, I stalled early there. 6 times per second. Or, hold on, let me show you that. Let me show you that. Alright, so I'm gonna disable that. And we're gonna go to options. And I'm gonna show you the options screen. Alright, so check it out right here. Choose sample rate for record and play, right? It can be every 1 second. It can be 6 times per second. It can be every 4 seconds. It can be automatic, or it can be frames per second. And then you type in how many. It's pretty awesome. I left it in automatic and it did a fantastic job, I thought. Yeah, exactly, Friend 12. That's amazing. That's amazing, right? Like, come on, man. Let's go. I'm flying it again. So if I record at 10 frames per second or automatic, okay. Dalmatian, it's the Valdez stall event. And if you hit exclamation mark scenery, you get a little... Oh my god, I'm stalling. Every time, I'm stalling every time. Yeah, so you get a indicator. Jesus, I'm not even... Sorry. Scenery will tell you how to download this scenery. What is wrong with me? Valdez Stall, Alaska. Nice. Nice. So Dalmatian, remember that when you install it, it installs all versions, including P3D, FSX. So make sure you're running the MSFS one. You need to force the replay to go at 60 frames per second, right? So you can do smooth replay. So even if you have bad frames per second, this comes with frame-by-frame recording technology. So you can actually replay the replay, but you can do it at 60 frames per second because it's actually rendering each of the frames into a video for you at 60 frames per second. Oh, the scenery. Oh, weird. Dalmatian, it could be the like folder inside folder. You know, you'd put a folder in community, but it was actually 2 folders down kind of thing. Peter. Wow, I'm excited about this tool. I'm gonna use this tool a lot. I'm gonna use this tool a lot. Like a lot. Yeah, oh, yeah, Dalmatian. Read, you gotta read the page, and that's why, look, when you put exclamation mark scenery here in chat, it tells you even, look, make sure you also download the dependencies listed at that page. That page has 3 other sceneries you have to download. Oh my god, yeah, for creators, it's like the perfect tool, right? Game changer for cinematics, yes, for sure. For sure. What an amazing, and seriously, just the ability to take over on a replay and redo something, anyone can benefit from that. Peter Eats Pizza, hey, we like you already, Peter. This could be a great tool for practicing scenarios like landing. Yeah, just rewind and fly again as many times as you like. Exactly. Exactly. Presumably, one would record only meaningful portions of the flight, like takeoff and landing. Maybe major checklists or cockpit manipulation portions of training. Probably. Probably. Ah, Dalmatian, that's where. Okay. Got it. Got it. Wow, man, I'm pumped. I'm pumped. You guys know me, right? I don't really recommend stuff. I just show you what it does, show you some of the issues it may have, and you guys can make your decision. But for me, this is an amazing tool. Amazing tool. Yeah, you can also export your recorded flight as a KML file for Google Maps. So you can also analyze your performance out of the sim, and pretty soon in the next version, you're going to be able to import KML files. So, like I was saying before, if you have access to a KML file from any flight, even a real flight, that you then want to see in the sim, boom, load up the KML file and replay the entire KML flight in here. Amazing. Amazing. Well, friend, to be honest, Fabio and I haven't talked about that, right? But obviously it's a conversation I'm going to have with him because I think, yes, I think I will be able to do it. I think it's going to help. Yeah, Sparker, I really appreciate what you said, right? I really appreciate what you said. I think 15 euros is very fair for an app that does this. I mean, guys, come on. We buy planes that are 45 bucks, and yeah, they're full simulation of an aircraft. But putting things in perspective, 15 euros for a replay tool that you're probably going to use quite a bit. Man, it's more than fair. Yeah, for sure, Fabio, for sure. You can replay crash flights. Exactly, Mahoney. That's exactly what I said early on. I said, if you have access to a KML from a real accident, for example, which some of those are out there, right? Or if you're a real pilot and you go flying and you record your flight, you can get that flight as a KML file. So you can load up an accident flight, load up your own personal real flight, and replay it in the sim. Oh, Virtual Aviator just bought it. Nice. Sparker, what did I pay for my PC? Well, I had to buy my 3070 for a good chunk more than it should have been, right? So... Oh man, I'm trying to do the math here real quick. Probably about 2,600 bucks. Probably 26 or 2,700 bucks. Ah, Joey, exclamation mark replay, and you'll get a link to it in Sim Market. It's called Flight Control Replay, just like in the title of the stream today. But yeah, go check it out. Hit up exclamation replay. There you go. Go check it out, man. Oh yeah, boo, my performance is pretty awesome. Now, a lot of this performance did come from Sim Update 5, right? It was very good before, but now it's butter. With a bit of pride that Italians know how to do it. It says Astruso. Forza Italia! Can you try it on a DC-6 landing? Sure. Let's try it. Why not, right? Oh, Slarty's installing it right now. Nice, nice. Nice. Oh, I see. So, is there another... Sempre Forza Italia. Is there another place to buy besides Sim Market? Good question, right? Flight only. Is there another place? I'm going to be right here, but I'm going to use the DC-6. Sure, PMDG 1 is fine. Ah, can the files be given to others for them to replay? Yes. Yes. How cool, huh? Ah, Dalmatian, hey man, it happens. It happens. You're excited, you're in a hurry, you want to join us. It happens, dude. Happens to the best of us, including me. Ma quanti italiani ci sono in questo canale? Well, more than 2, Simon. More than 2. Is it ci sono or chi sono? No, chi sono. Ma quanti italiani chi sono in questo canale? Right? Tantissimi. It's true. It's true. Okay. Okay, so... well, let me get some lights, too, because it's kind of dark. Oh, but that's because of the weather, right? Nah, it doesn't really matter. It's just to test a replay, so... Let's go. Okay, so... What I need to do now... For some reason that was pressed... I need to get ready to record, right? So I'm gonna hit, we can do instant replay. This is instant replay, right? But that's not what I'm looking for. I want to record a flight. So let's hit record. It's gonna say, okay, you need a file name. So I'm gonna just say DC6 at Valdez. Save that. And now it's recording. See how it says recording right there? Okay, so let's do this. I wonder if going to the menu screws it up while it's recording. Because I gotta change here my throttle. It's gotta go to DC6. Marvix, I just did, didn't I? Ah, ci sono. Ok, Astruso, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So yeah, ma quanti italiani ci sono in questo canale? And of course, you have to do this. Ah, from Roma? Piaceri, piaceri. Okay, let's do this. Gotta get this guy out of here. Won't fly very well without that. Let's go flaps 20. Alright. Prop full forward. Probably a good idea. Whoops. Okay. Well, these guys are all open as they should be. Okay. Okay, flash. Okay, everything's looking good actually. These guys are gonna go to the lower inverter. We're not gonna need pressurization in the flight around the circuit, so don't worry about that. Okay, I think I'm ready. It's a, what's my weight? Okay, 77,000. Yeah, I'm very, very light. Ah, di Genoa. Verona. Milano. Oh, nice. There's a lot of Italian people here, guys. That's amazing. That is amazing. Invasion. Altenheim. See, Mahoney, I got it. I got it. German is down. Alright, let's do this. Step on the brakes. Let's go to 30 inches of manifold pressure. We've been recording this whole time, but we can speed forward when we're watching that replay, right? So, it is okay. Okay, there's 30 inches. Make sure she's healthy. Looking good. Okay. Let's go to 53.5 inches. There. Brakes off. Airspeed is alive. The engine's looking good. We're very light, so I'm going to rotate at 100. There's 80 knots. 90 knots. There's 100. Okay, we're flying. Gear up. "75 feet. Let's go to Mito power. It's 46 inches. I'm gonna do a left circuit. Okay, I'm gonna go to 40 and 2400. We're gonna keep flaps 20 in there. I don't need a whole lot of power right now. I think that was runway 24, right? Or correct? Santa Margherita, Portofino. That's awesome, guys. Okay, so I'm about 1,000 feet above, I think. If that was really sea level, I need... There we go. That's about 1,000, which is fine. A maximum record time. Good question, Dieter. Good question. Oh, So the UI is an app. It's separate from... Look, I have it there, but it's not running inside the sim. It's not running inside the sim at all. LO. So, the answer is sure. You know what I mean? It's running as a separate app in your computer. It doesn't have to show inside your sim at all. I have it shown there, but I can take it away. Look, this is what my sim looks like. My app is actually outside of the sim running in a different window. Hey, Rock, what's going on, man? What's going on? Alright, so here we go. I'm going to start slowing down for landing here. There's a big mountain up ahead, so I have to keep it kind of tight. Let's go gear down. Let's go flaps 30. Kind of designing my approach path here, imagining my altitude and my turning rates and speed. This is live weather, little Jimmy, yeah. Whoa! Whoa, Dreadnought with the DC-6 too. What's going on, buddy? What's going on? What's good? Flaps 40. Let me confirm it's live weather. I believe it is. Yep. Live weather. Okay. Let's go flaps 50. I need some more drag here. I'm also descending at 2,000 feet per minute here, which doesn't help. There's Dread up front. I'm going to extend mine a little bit here just so I have a little more space to lose energy. And now I'm going to really roll her so I can kill some of that speed with the G's that I pull on this turn. And now, hopefully, we're at decent landing speed. Yeah, 110. Okay, not bad. Not bad. I missed the center line a little bit there, but not too horrible. We can get back on it. We got full flaps. We got 3 down on the gear. Little bit of a right crosswind sounds like, or feels like. Nice. Smooth touchdown. Reversers on. Oh, I got a disparity on one of the engines. That's not good. Look, one of the engine's RPM seems stuck. Or manifold pressure, I should say. What's happening to that engine? Did I lose that engine? I think I lost that engine. When did I lose that engine? When did I lose that engine? Huh. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, we can use that. Well, okay, I don't know if the replay records this, right? Because this is a complex plane, and it's still new. I don't know. Fabio, do you have a special API for the DC-6? All right, I'm going to stop the recording here. There. And now let's load and see what happens. Load. DC-6 at Valdez. It's loaded. Let's hit play. Oh, hold on. Is this? No. Okay, let's hit play. There it is. And remember, early on, I sat here for a little bit, right? So we have a little bit to go. I don't have special API. Okay, so let's see what works and what doesn't work, guys, on this replay. So it's actually, let me do this. Watch. I'm gonna do this. There we go. Right? Kind of watch it from here. I'm gonna fast forward a little bit. Oh, I forgot. Oh, it's gonna crash. No, I forgot. I can't drag this unless I hit that. Because I sat here for a while, I don't want us to wait that long. Oh, here, it's going. Oh, yeah, okay, cool. So play. That's me doing the check, right? For 30. Or at least I was trying to get to 30. Okay. Then we go to 53.5. And when we get there, we take the brakes off. Well, yeah, because the engine 1 is the one that failed Calypsia. Right? So it's forcing that engine to do something now that it doesn't want to do because it's broken. You know what I mean? Nice. All right, now check this out. Ready? Yeah, that was awesome. I'm gonna try and just rotate with this because it's better. Better than me turning my head. Oh, look, gears down. Oh, this is cool. I didn't have my lights on, so I guess you can't really see. I mean, look, I see where I am, right? But I don't see lights because I didn't have lights on. Hold on, friend. We'll go back to it. Wow! Wow! Okay, so it looks like touchdown was around here. So, stop. Rewind. Oh, wait, I passed the runway. My bad. Runway's right here. Okay. My God. That's awesome. That is awesome. Actually, here's what I'm gonna do. You ready for this? Hold on. Let me do something here. Yes! Yes! Wow. Wow. And by the way, engine 1 is out here, so let's go back and see what happens to it, right? It's also feathered. Did I lose it on takeoff? I may have lost it on takeoff. Because it auto-feathered. Yeah, I guess. Well, it's been off the whole time, so it didn't pick up on that. It just shows the engine off. Oh, it went off at touchdown. Okay. Okay. This is incredible. No, no, it was working, Barley. I had 4 when I took off. This is incredible. And then she goes off. So yeah, maybe it was a touchdown. Hey, Jimmy, what's going on, man? Yes, new tool for CRJ and any other training series, right? I mean, can you imagine how much cooler, easier it's going to be to make videos with this? My God. My God, this is incredible. This is incredible. There can only be one. Wow, man, I'm blown away. Look, it loops and it's going to do it again. This is awesome. This is awesome. I'm so excited to use this tool. Not this alpha, but Maverick. Fabio, actually, that's a good question, right? So, Fabio, if they buy the tool today, are there any features they saw here they won't have? Oh, Jimmy, I'll show you. Well, I'll tell you. This one, which was around the pattern, was 25 megs. 25 megs. And it, let's see how long it is. Hold on a second. This started at 2015 and went to 28. So this is 8 minutes. 8 minutes. And so in 8 minutes, it used up 25 megs. So call it 30 megs for 10 minutes. So 180 megs for an hour. Yeah, that's great. That's great. Okay, so Fabio says, if you buy this today, you don't have only the performance fixes, but all features are in place. Okay, there we go. There we go. Fabio, any idea when the next version comes out? I hate to do this to creators. They don't like to commit to dates sometimes, so don't feel like you owe us an answer, Fabio. But if you want, if you have a plan on timelines, can you share that with us? May I ask how you use the camera in position so easily? Ah, Bodai. This is the secret right here. Xbox controller, man. That's what you want. It makes, look, makes doing this natural. So easy. Okay, you're gonna share it, Fabio. Okay, okay. Look at the reduction, right? Yeah, 8-bit. I know, 8-bit. I know. But I was easy on him, right? I was easy on him. Ah, nice, Scooter. Okay. So, Flight Control Replay Autumn update will go out in early autumn, end of September, beginning of October. Oh, we're only like a month away. Nice. Yeah, so this is showcase camera. Bodai. A lot of people, including Asobo in some instances, they call it a drone camera too. So when you hear showcase camera, it's drone camera. When you hear drone camera, it's showcase camera. Same thing. Same thing. Ah, and then we have a major version, which, by the way, I think that's the one where we're going to get a new UI and apparently some new stuff too. And that's like winter 21-22. Oh, wait, I didn't see the gear come down. I want to see the gear come down. Oh, forgot, I got to do this. I want to see the gear coming down. Oh, this is incredible. Wow. Wow. Ah, boo. It's part of the drone camera. It's the stock mapping is F1. Look, it introduces or takes it out. Out, in. Out, in. There are other synths? Good one, new test. Good one. Man, oh man. Man, oh man. Oh, look, the engine was already low RPM. Oh, no, 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 it was getting started. So it was a touchdown that we lost that engine. For some reason. Wow. Wow. Hey, Two Cats, how's it going, man? Two Cats, replay, buddy. Replay. Replay. Scooter. Yeah, exactly, I am. Exactly what I was thinking too, Mort. Exactly what I was thinking too. This is so cool. I know, Abnormal, I know, right? And not only that, Abnormal, what about the fact that you can take over halfway through the replay? Like, that's amazing. That's Forza Motorsport stuff. That's awesome. That is awesome. Okay, let's go inside. So I'm going to stop this replay. So here, we're at the end of the replay, right? So we're going to stop playing, and I'm going to hit stop. When I hit stop, it is going to reload my situation, okay? If you want to take over from there, fine. Otherwise, it's going to load up the situation that you started your flight with. So you need to know this. In case you don't want to do that, don't hit stop. Just hit take over, which is the orange stop button to take over from there. But that's okay, because that engine will still be dead. Or I thought it would. That's odd. Ooh. Ooh. I had never seen red. I've seen orange. Never seen red. I may need new engines. Just a little. Just a little. Ah, FIFA 21 features I'll add soon. Oh my god! Just a couple, Dread. Just like, you know, just like 50 grand just to get it off the wing. This is awesome. Can you load and play a saved flight and then fly a new session alongside it? Yes! Yes, Volley, you can. You can. There's a feature here called Play as AI. So you load a flight that you recorded, but instead of you flying it like we just did, you assign that path to an AI, right? So that starts and it plays by itself. And you can be in another aircraft and you can go up and fly formation with it, or you can just let it fly a circuit and you do something else. But yes, yes, you can. How cool is that? It's a great way to practice formation flying. Great way. I know, DC, I definitely did, right? Iban is nice. Yeah, ghost mode. That's right. Thanks, Fabios. Volley nerd, that's awesome, dude. And if you record that, the new video will show both planes? Oh, like if you record from here, like using the video recorder? Good question. Good question, because there's an export, right? Oh no, that's for the KML. Never mind. Never mind. I don't know. Oh, it's this. It's this. Start, stop, video record. Yeah, so that's a good question. So Fabio, if we do that, right, we assign a flight recording we have to an AI, play as AI. Then we load up our plane and we're flying like formation with it. And then we record that. Will it show both planes on the recording? I had flight control replay in a previous sim and it's awesome, says Dugal. Had so much fun with it. Is it still the same developer? Yes, Dugal, it is. Fabio Merlo from Genoa, Italia. Who is here? Who is here? Forza Italia! Getting a headache now. Oh, sorry, new test. Yeah, you can show both using 2 instances of FCR. Oh yeah, you can run FCR more than once. You can run 2 versions of it. So one is controlling the AI, the other one is controlling your plane. Oh! Hey, Fabio, you really thought of a lot of stuff, man. You thought of a lot of stuff for this. That's awesome. That is awesome. Mahoney, I think there's a limit to how many AIs you can load. How many AIs can you load, Fabio? Oh, infinite instances. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Also, guys, remember, if you're a subscriber here and you're on our Discord, you can link both so that you get a role on our Discord that shows you're a subscriber. You link both accounts, Discord and Twitch. Make sure you do that. Okay, load max 5 AI per instance. But if I can load infinite instances, I could load infinite AIs. It's whatever your computer can process at that point. I put a video made with replay in stream links. Okay, Luxionica, let's go have a look, man. Let's go have a look. Man, I'm super impressed. I gotta be honest. I knew it was gonna be cool, but I didn't think it was gonna be this cool. Look at what Luxionica did. Look at what Luxionica did. So you record a flight as a helicopter, and then you replay the flight as this. Oh, Yaris. Thank you.
Don't sink.
Boeing
Don't
helicopters,
sink.
guys.
Don't sink. Don't sink.
Oh, Colonel Fork. Right back at you, man. Right back at you. How are you, buddy? Thanks for being here. Ah! Well, Prince says, good question. I'll tell you what.
Don't sink.
No timeline right now. No timeline right now. But if everything works according to plan, we're going to start recording tomorrow. Tomorrow we have a CRJ flight, and it's going to be the first time I try to record. Once I've done the recording a few times, I'll have a feeling for, like, you know, is this working out the way I thought? Like, when I record 10-15 minutes, is that truly what I get when I finish editing? You know what I mean? Because I have the scripts written for these lessons. I just don't know how long it will take to record them, right? So when we start, maybe we have like 2 or 3 lessons already put together, edited under our belt, I'll have a better idea. And at that point, I can start talking timelines. I want to do it as fast as possible, but I also want to do it properly, so I'm not doing it in a hurry. You know what I mean? Oh my god, 40. Boeing is falling apart, dude. As a company, they're falling apart. It's so sad to watch. So sad to watch. I am so impressed by this replay, man. This is so cool. Holy moly. Holy moly. Yeah, you're welcome, and thanks for being interested, by the way. Super excited that you're interested about that. Whoa, 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 nice. Oops, wrong one, wrong one. Resume. Don't do that. There we go, that's more like it.
Jumbo just resubscribed for 5 months. Colonel Fork 85 gifted a tier
Congrats for Mom, Colonel Fork's new job. Wait, job? What? Did you get a job, dude? I didn't read. Did I miss something? Oh my god, that's amazing, Colonel Fork. Let's go. Let's go, buddy. He had been looking for a job for a while, man, and I know you had some interviews and it didn't work out. That can be so depressing, right? So, dude, let's go, Colonel Fork. That's amazing, man. That's amazing. Oh my gosh. Hey, thanks for giving out that tier 1 sub to 40. Let's go, man. Let's go. Congrats, Colonel Fork. Congrats, man. Oh, no way. They're putting the post up to sell my house today. Woo, Scooter. Big moment. Big moment. Even as an Airbus fan, it's sad to see Boeing do bad. Yes. Competition is what advanced aircraft... Exactly, Luxionic. Exactly. We need that. We all do, right? Now it's just finding a new house. Small detail, Scooter. Small detail. I'm recording and share with others so they can take mystery tours. Yes, Butterfly, you can. You share the file with someone else and they can load it in their FCR. Yes. Yes. Colonel 4. I hear you. I hear you. I'm actually going to go to the other side here. I got word today that the buyer of my condo is cleared to close on Friday. Woo! Let's go. Hey, everybody getting good news today, man. It's a good day. This is a good day, guys. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? Check this out. This is cool. This is so cool. That is awesome. Wait, if I go here, but then I, yeah, can I look? Oh, yeah, perfect. Perfect, okay. Oh, yes, I love this view. Look at this view. Right? Yaris, isn't it amazing? Honestly. Like, this is awesome. This is just awesome. Oh! But wait, I missed the gear, right? So, no problem. No problem. Let's rewind a little bit and we'll see it again. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah, baby. Well, Two Cats, the fact that I can do this, right? Watch this. I'm gonna go back inside. And now I'm gonna stop playing the replay, and I'm gonna take over from here. Boom. I'm flying the plane now, mother cluckers. Is that engine still dead? No, it's still there. But, ooh. Okay, I don't know. They're working. Somewhat. Oh! Only two are working. Only two engines are working. Okay, not good. I need to feather... What engine is that? 2 and 3. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright. So, how do I do this? Do I pull it out and push it in? Okay, did I feather number 2? It's too late. I just need to focus on landing. I think she's... But anyways, I can take over, guys. How awesome. How awesome that I can take over. Right? No, no, Guscard is gone. Oh, is it? I forgot that when you load this up, it does that. I forgot. You are an engine destroyer, that's for sure. That is for sure. I'm a little too slow here, but I don't want to stress the other engines too much either, so there we go. Nice. Nice. Hey, Augie. It's going awesome, man. It's going awesome. Yeah, that's the problem. Small little problem here. Wallet filings for Fabio. That's right, Kurlakov. That's right, buddy. That's right. All right, so cool, right? I took over, but it's still recording. So now, if I go, hey, okay, stop the recording and then replay, it merges this part that I took over with the original replay into just one seamless replay. What? What? The other planes are live. We can't record multiplayer just yet. It's not something available for Fabio. And by the way, that's why we don't have TCasts that show, excuse me, multiplayer planes, right? I thought we didn't have them. So watch, now I'm gonna play the replay, but with me taking over. And here it is. This is incredible, man. Incredible. Dalmatian, great question. Great question. Hey, Salamander is here. Hello, Salamander. What's going on?
Happy to be here.
Time travel in MSFS, that's right. Well, I'm happy you're here, and thank you very much for that sub. 4 months. Thank you very, very much. I know, Two Cats. It's pretty awesome, man. It's pretty awesome. I'm giddy about it. I'm definitely giddy about it. Damn. Damn. TCAS MSFS will show SimConnect injected aircraft, right? But not multiplayer, right? Colonel Fork, that's what I remembered. That's what I remembered. Why everyone ignored the free one? It's not bad. I don't know that everybody ignored it, Rodobson. Did we? Did we ignore it? Yeah, default MP will not show. Okay. Fabio, it looks like it's replaying a little bit fast. Doesn't it? Do I have 2x pressed? No. Or 4x? No. But I can. Look, I can go 4x. Look at this. Holy moly. That's hilarious. Look at this. That's awesome. That's awesome. Or go back and replay real speed. Lee, that's right. That's right. Oh, I see, Rodopsin. I see. I see. Although I think this has more features than the free one, is what people in chat have been saying. There you go, Dave. You saw the butter landing, which wasn't as butter as the first one, I think. Look at the flaps going out. That's awesome. Or they're going back to the position of 20, because that's what I took off with. Yes, you can assign keyboard shortcuts. Yes, to some of them at least. Watch this. Let me stop the playback. I'm gonna go to options and show you that screen. Alright, check it out. Play, forward, backward, record, slider back, and slider forward. All can be assigned. By the way, they can be assigned to a key, they can be assigned to a button in your joystick, or if you use an Xbox controller, you can assign these buttons to it too. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Voice recognition also. You can have voice recognition for the buttons, for the actions. Right, so Fabio here is saying, right, the creator, when Asobo put these multiplayer data free to use for third party, I'll support. Right, right now, guys, no one creating anything for Microsoft Flight Sim can see the position or any data for the multiplayer aircraft that are in the sim. That is not available to anyone. That's why we don't have TCAS that shows multiplayer. Hasbro for each camera control is huge and a great price. I will get it. Yeah, but Rodobson, again, you're being very nice about this, and I really appreciate that because you're right. Guys, you need to know that there are free replay options out there. As you can imagine, because they're free, they don't have all the features that this app has. But they are free. Not everybody has 15 euros to spend on an app like this, so you should know that, yeah, there are free alternatives. It's like Track IR. There are free alternatives to Track IR. I don't think any of them is as good as Track IR, but they're cheaper, right? So it's whatever you want. Adesimbo, hello. Which airport are you at? We are at Valdez. You can always do, Adesimbo, do a little exclamation mark scenery right here in chat, and boom, look at that. Great analogy with Trek IR, right? I think that's pretty much the same thing. I think it's pretty much the same thing. Yeah, Dalmatian. Can you explain what the mesh actually does for scenery? Sure. So, look at mountains, right? Look at mountains. What I'm going to do here is... let me go back to regular drone camera, the free drone camera. There we go. Let me just detach the camera from the aircraft. When the aircraft starts to move, I'll see if I'm detached or not. So let's go forward here real quick. Okay, there it is. She's about to move. We're at 30 inches, checking the engines, and then off she goes. Okay, so my camera is detached. So off she goes, doing her thing. In the meantime, let me show you this, right? So... what a mesh does is create terrain like this. Look, you all know that video games objects are created by polygons, by triangles, right? Well, what a mesh does is it has more points than the stock mesh. Because when you get close to this here, this terrain, it's all a bunch of different triangles, all put together, right? Creating the mesh of the terrain. If you want more detail, you have to have more triangles. But to where those triangles go to represent real terrain, you need to have the data too. So it starts with real world terrain data that is available sometimes for free, sometimes it's commercial. So a company will either download that for free or buy it, and then they'll create a terrain mesh that's more detailed, has more ins and outs. The points used to create the triangles are actually closer together in higher resolution meshes, and that's what the Alaska mesh does. So basically, the terrain is going to look more detailed than the original terrain. You're going to have more crags, more ridges, more everything detail-wise. Hello, Viper Strike. How are you, sir? I'm trying to see if I can see the plane from here. I didn't have my lights on, so it becomes very difficult. Hey, Japison is here too. What's up, man? Yes, yeah, you're right. Orbix did it with very little impact to the performance of your computer. I'm trying to find where I am. I don't even know where I am. Oh, there it is. Ah. There I am. Yeah, DC. And they said that in some points, the Alaska mesh is as high as 5-meter resolution. Mort, let me see how big it is. Hello, darling.
Hello.
Good that you're here, because I'm about to end the stream. Mm-hmm.
Sorry, stream again. Can they hear me?
I don't know. Can't tell.
Are you rating?
No, I'm looking at this right now.
How much longer?
Oh, just 5 minutes. Beautiful. Beautiful. That's so awesome. Chat says hi, baby. I know, Joey. It's an amazing app, dude. It's... Oh my god. Great. Hadouken says, no, we can't hear you. Hey, John. Thanks for the follow, man. Cameron Brainer with the follow, too. Appreciate that. And Salamanda. Did I thank you for that? Happy to be here. Thanks for that tier 1, man. That's awesome. Yeah, thanks, Boo. I'll let her know. I'll let her know. Oh, size of the mesh. That's what I was looking at. Do they say how big it is? Yeah, it's 6 gigs. 6 gigs. Yeah. It's a lot of data. A lot of data. Two petabytes. Holy moly. Oh, no way, Hammer. Not today, buddy. Not today. Not today. Let's see this takeoff. That's awesome, Fabio. I love that it starts like this, right? It starts with you doing it for pleasure. It's something you want to do. Correct, Butterfly. Because there's more triangles that the video card has to draw, you know? Dalmatian, it really did, dude. It's... Right? It's been 3 hours already. Yes, Elo, Juno. Orbix threw in their Juno airport in there for free. Pretty awesome. Little surprise. Yeah, guys, come on. Flight on Fly. Hey. Congratulations, dude. This is a great app. I'm going to be using a lot of it. A lot of it. And I'm going to talk to you because I think I'm going to use it for my commercial training products too. So let's talk about that. Nice, Fabio. That's great, man. That is great. We'll definitely talk about it. Definitely talk about it. Oh, Joey Bolo already bought it. Nice, nice. Yeah, Fabio, for sure. For sure. Oh, there you go, Knights, yeah? I can see how a lot of replays are going to start showing up on YouTube, right? A lot of you guys are going to start making some really cool videos and putting it on YouTube. Ah, thanks, Two Cats. It was a pretty good one. It was a pretty good one. And there we go, look. That is so cool to just watch that from here. I'm buying it Friday when I get paid, says Maverick. Let's go, man. Let's go. Yeah, Fabio, this is amazing. Whoops. I don't know what I hit. I guess I hit look down. Jesus, I should probably just zoom out first. Makes it easier. Then zoom in. I don't even... Oh, there we go. Yes, friend, if I'm sure. Yeah. Yeah, I agree, Two Cats. All right, guys. Well, hey, Amika is here. What's up, man? Guys, that's what I had for you today. That's what I had for you today. A nice look, pretty deep actually, at Flight Control Replay. If you're interested in the tool, hit up !replay in chat. It will take you to the Sim Market store where you can buy this for 15 euros. Fabio Merlo, the creator, is here on chat. His name is Flight on Fly. And he seems super nice, very responsive. It's got great documentation too, so you're not left out cold figuring out how to use this. It's super capable. I'm going to be using the hell out of it. And yeah, man, if you're looking for a replay tool, there are some free ones, but they don't do everything this one does. And there's active development. Fabio's already releasing new stuff. The UI is going to be new come next year or winter of this year. There we go. There we're landing again. Look at that.
His name's Fabio too?
Yes.
Yeah,
So you know he's cool.
We have to go get it.
Ball of Malt. Hi, Fabio. Thank you so much for giving the inspiration to go get involved with MSFS. I have learned so much from your streams. I have now got an Xbox to start with. Can't wait to start learning to fly in the sim with you and your community's help. I've been an aviation enthusiast for a long time, but this brings it to a new level. Ball of Malt. Welcome in. Welcome to the community, buddy. Super excited to have you here. Super excited you're getting into Flight Sim, and of course we're going to help you out. Which reminds me, make sure you hit up our Discord and our website, right? Our Discord has a ton of people in there all the time, and we're all helping each other, answering questions, talking about future streams. My schedule gets posted there too, so you want to go in there, and you can talk to me in there too, right? Or go to our website and check it out. Our website is awesome. Awesome. There it is. Thanks, Scooter. Evening from South Africa. Hey, Colonel Jakes. Don't have stream sound on because I'm listening to music. But enjoying the stream nevertheless. Have a good one. Thanks, Colonel Jakes. All right, guys. Time to end the stream. Fabio, thank you so much for being here. That was awesome. Grazie mille. Gut prod. Some people think so. Back with some food, JP. That's actually what I'm going to go do right now. I'm going to go have lunch with Abby right now. Yeah, exactly, Scooter. There you go. All right, guys. It's time to go find who we're going to raid. Hey. All right. Who are we raiding today? Remember, you can use... no, come on, Fabio. It's thanks to you, buddy. Grazie a te, amico mio, or mio amico. Let's go see what's happening on Twitch right now. All right. Starting at the bottom as usual. Don't need this. Amateur there. We're flying across the world. Clutch Kenzo. Oh, he's vibing. He's vibing. Maybe we go say hello. He's on VATSIM. He's on VATSIM. Maybe we go say hello to Clutch Kenzo. What do you think? I think so, guys. thanks to the Fabios. Thanks for helping me spend more money today. Beer low. Nice. Nice. That's awesome. All right, let's give Clutch Zone. Wait, not Clutch Zone. Hold on. Clutch Kenzo. Clutch Kenzo. A surprise, shall we? Fabio, ciao. I'll talk to you via email. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for the tool. It's an amazing tool. Guys, I love you. I'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow is CRJ Day. Perhaps our first recording towards CRJ training course, right? And you can check the rest of the schedule here on Twitch. I uploaded or updated the schedule here, but you can also go check out the stream cards, which are pretty cool. I like them, on our schedule channel on Discord. All right. Let's raid. Let's raid, boys and girls. I think we're going to give him a big surprise, don't you think? He's there still. He's watching stuff, but... All right, guys, let's go. Let's go. Let's go, everybody. Hey, I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Thanks for flying along, making it a great day. I'm going to see you guys all tomorrow, all right? Ah, perfect. Fabio is saying he's available, too. His email is in the documentation, too. He's singing. Let's go. I love you guys. Take care.